and it turned out to be a mimic, and we were surrounded by 3 mimics, which we took down, not without any losses on our side. Toy took a lot of damage. We saw a bell on what we thought was a branch, but turned out to be a silver branch. And we were quite suspicious of it at first, so we tried to open the door with made hands, and nothing happened. So we went inside. Jaffa went down first, and Jaffa heard the wraith, which we didn't know was a wraith, and we heard somebody speaking primordial. I followed. Everybody came through, and Pyro heard somebody speaking primordial.
Yep.
Yeah, so Pyro heard somebody speaking in primordial, and also Pyro noted down some runes that we saw in a mimic room. We found out through metagaming that it was a wraith, but we didn't know in real life. And inside the room where the wraith was, we noticed that the walls were covered with flesh, and the flesh was coming out of the fingers of the skeleton of a monk on the ground. And so we assumed that the wraith was the dead form of the dead monk. And we panicked a bit, and we noticed that the book that Toy was looking for was inside the room. It was black and it was chained, and we tried to get it out without much success. So we decided that we'd take a few short rests, and then as we did decide to take the book out, Toy tried to get it out with her main hands again, which did not succeed, and we ended up fighting the wraith without talking to it. And we did end up killing the wraith. Although we did get, we all attuned to our items. I believe Figwith got the cloak, Jaffa got the sickle, I got the monk's belt, and we also found out that the monk was a fellow called Tychos, who left long.
I have the sickle.
You have the sickle?
Sickles with, yeah.
Okay, and we also found out that the monk was a high-ranking monk called Tychos who left long ago on the same mission as ours. And the book was then absorbed by Toy and given to her patron or whoever, the dark deity who lives in her mind. That's where we left off. Outside the ship which we left. Yeah. And at Griffith Hills Iron Sickle.
You guys find yourself in an unknown, unnamed forest in the banks of the Burleywood River.
What do you mean she has it?
Oh yeah.
Whoa, right in there.
What did I?
What do you mean she has it? Who has it?
You're talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, her. Okay. I was still in the mode of.
We're in it now. We're in.
All right.
We're in the matrix.
So I'm like, okay, let me go again. Oh no, guys, she has it.
Who?
What do you mean? Who has it?
Her. I told you, she comes in my dreams. It's her. It's her. She's got it.
The book?
Didn't you see? Didn't you hear her?
No.
No,
We didn't hear anything.
I think we should get back to the ship as soon as possible. Let's talk about it there.
Should
Right,
we
guys?
rest
Or-
before we head back, or because what if something happens on the way there?
We don't have a place to rest.
Oh, we couldn't rest here. Like,
I
take
mean,
watches.
I think the only thing that might attack us are those harpies, and
I don't think so.
yeah.
I don't think they'll do that again.
Yeah, we should.
Are you sure there are no one around us? Like I look at Pyro.
If you're looking for a place to rest,
Oh,
Figwit has a spell called Rope Trick.
What's the time
Yeah.
right now?
Oh yeah, the dimension.
But isn't that for an hour?
yeah.
So good for a rest, no?
No,
For not rest.
we've had
Well,
some
like-
2-3 short rests already. What we need is
Along.
Yeah.
yeah.
What we need is a good place.
It's about 4 or 5 right now.
Is anybody
Sun will
about
be
to die?
setting soon.
What time is it? Sorry.
It's
What
at
did you
4
say?
or 5 right now.
I
Is it?
think we should
Yeah,
get
I
to the
mean,
ship before the
unless one
sunset.
of us is in mortal danger right now, I think we should head back.
Yeah. Are you guys? Do any of you need healing? Are you all
I,
right?
I I'm like HP 11. Is that okay?
Oh no,
Ooh,
Just
that's
heal her.
not. The pyro. Would you be able to heal her? I'm
I
out.
have nothing. Me too.
A short rest would give me one
I
hit
did my
die.
last one on.
Do we
I
do
I
we have
heal.
do we have healing
Potion.
Oh, we have
potions?
one greater healing potion.
I think Toy should have it so that we can get back,
Healing
Okay.
potion.
right?
Should we really spend it now?
Huh?
I do.
Should we really spend the greater healing potion now?
Yeah, do it, do it. We can just buy more whenever we get back.
Fair enough.
Greater healing potions are a little expensive.
Super
Just
expensive.
I just looted a bunch of gold from the
Wait,
happiness,
that's
so.
the
I got
is there
500 gold for one greater healing potion.
What?
I have to go for
yeah.
Yeah.
one.
What?
500?
Is
Yeah.
Greater healing potion.
Can you drink
is
half
that
the
a,
potion?
It's 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
is that all we have?
Yep. We
Can you
used to
can you drink half the
Okay,
healing. We
potion?
had
maybe
3.
No,
We
okay.
used 2, and then we have 1 left.
Maybe it might come. The only thing is, it might come in handy in a tough situation
Yep.
later.
Yeah,
We
so
could take a short
how
rest.
about this?
You,
Give the potion to her and then head back. If there is something happens, and then she'll be able to use
yeah,
it immediately.
yeah, that's a good
Okay.
idea, Rafa. Yeah.
Then I
So-
shall. Okay, I'm giving it to you, Toy, and I'm
Okay.
removing it from my inventory. Okay, so I have no healing potions anymore as the cleric.
Okay.
All right,
Great.
I'm gonna go into stealth and scout the path up ahead.
Healing.
give me you're doing two things, right? So give me a perception check and a stealth check.
Okay, stealth check, 2d 20 plus. Come on. Okay, the website is being a little buggy.
Okay.
Then
16 plus 7, 23 for stealth, and then perception, right?
perception check is
Okay, the website is being super slow for some reason. I'll just roll here. Perception is 2d20 plus 2. Okay.
you get
1d. I'm rolling in Discord. 16.
you sort of break away from the party, letting them know, hopefully, that you are going up ahead, and you merge into the shadows as you quietly walk towards the place where you had left your boat. You don't sense any danger in front of you, and even the place where you had met or encountered the harpies,
Mhm.
that place seems to also be eerily quiet right now.
There's no harpies around?
When you had first reached the place, you could hear the harpy chicks screaming out for food, or just screaming out in general, creating a racket.
Okay.
But now, as you reach the harpy nest, like the tree where the harpy nests are located, you don't hear anything at all.
Alright. So I go back to the team, tell them, guys, looks like the path is clear up ahead. I think it'll be
Leave
safe
us.
for us.
We should head back as soon as possible, right?
Yep.
Let's. Okay.
It took you around 40 minutes to reach this place.
Yeah.
Well, so it should take you approximately the same time. So by the time you reach, I'd say if
No.
it was 4 o'clock, let's say you guys take an hour to reach from the witches, from the hags coven to your boat. So it would be around 5. No,
Okay.
Alright, 1319, could you transform into one of something that could help us go faster on the boat?
Yeah. Well,
you guys also had gotten. If you, I don't know if you've written it down or noted it, but you had also taken the bell branch with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The bell branches.
who has that?
I think Creek went to pick it up, no, because she can fly.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Creek has.
Take it.
So just remember that you have that,
Yeah.
and you can try tuning into it if you want to, or you can just try to figure out what it is. Just reminding you.
Mm.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'll wild shape into a giant octopus to help with
Say because you've done that, just give me a strength check
as a wild octopus.
as a wild octopus using the wild octopus.
Strength, right? Okay, strength is
Is your octopus metallic?
Yeah, it's a giant octopus, right? Yeah.
Oh,
metal and mud, metal and clay. Oh,
sick.
that's bad.
69.
69. Uh, uh, because you are made of metal and clay, it, you act more like an anchor to the boat than an actual,
Hey,
especially in the deep parts. You help them go forward very easily, but
I'm not used to swimming yet.
yeah.
you're not used to
Oh.
swimming.
Hey,
This is my second time.
You're not making the boat go faster, but you are also not hindering the progress, the speed of the boat.
Creek, could you fly ahead and inform the crew that we're almost there? Actually, take me along, would you?
Just in case there's something in the water. Dun, 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 dun,
Uh,
dun.
Creek, what do you think? Hello?
Creek,
Creek is typing.
Oh,
Creek
We
is
should
gone.
constantly keep Pyro on watch,
Look
like perception, perception, perception.
yeah,
now?
I'm just
You
like
know?
scanning.
Am I
I
audible?
am.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, now you're audible.
Okay, yeah, wait, hold on. I'm going to do that. Just let me check if, just let me flex my muscles and check if I have the strength to pull it off, you know?
Give me a,
I'm
s-
looking. I'm looking under the water for any kind of danger to make
give me
sure.
a perception check.
Ooh. Whoa. Big 11.
Uh, you're using your athletics or no, this will be athletics.
Wow. I'm having
Yeah,
another
get the
day, guys.
get the horrible rolls out of the way early. Nice.
Yeah, can I put my head under the water and like look around and see if I see anything? Just my head.
You do that and then give me a perception roll with disadvantage.
Yes, so that's I assume a straight roll because I have.
You have advantage on
Advantage.
perception, yes.
Whoa, that's a natural 2.
You you
What do I see?
you see the giant octopus go inside, and you're just like, oh, I want to see what's inside. I've never seen anything like this before. You stick your face inside the water, and then after one point, you just bring it out and start yelling because there's mud in your eyes.
Oh no! There's a mud monster! Ah! I've been blinded!
Yeah. Peak,
Relax, Pyro. It's just mud.
you
Oh,
you go up into the air, flex your wings a bit, then you come back, and then you pick up Jaffa. But the ordeal in the forest has taken a toll, and you don't seem to find the energy. You can actually bring him up and carry him with you, but you will not be flying at full speed. You'll actually just be keeping pace with the boat. Let me
Yeah,
do this.
yeah, Creek. Just go on ahead without me. Just drop me back at the boat. Just go inform the crew that we're on the way back. It'll take us what, an hour to get back, right? So just tell them that. Take a sanding stone with you.
Okay. Great.
Creek already has the sending stone, na?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
had given it to
My
you.
audio, oh my god.
Yes, now you are.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I think I already have the settings from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
go on ahead.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yes, thank you.
Cool. You do that. 1319, you don't really find anything underwater besides fish. There, you do find on one side like a mass gathering of fish, just pecking away at something. Upon closer inspection, you figure out that it's the body of one of the harpies you killed recently.
Ah,
You guys, sun sets, you guys make your way to the ship.
Mhm.
What would you guys like to do?
I wanna inform the acting captain of what just happened.
Creek has already done that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like
So,
a
so,
full. Okay.
I would have told
so
him they park in a terrible place.
It's a
you
bad
would have told them
neighborhood.
what? You would have told them what? Sorry, couldn't catch that.
We parked in a terrible place.
You partially in this case. Okay. Calypso informs the obviously that the while you guys were gone, they took care of most of the damages to the sails. They actually came prepared this time because
They
the harpies
expected
had
things to go
attacked.
wrong there.
Yeah, so they had spare sails. And he said like we can go, we can set sail immediately, or we can set sail in the morning. What will you do? Whatever you guys decide.
Let's set sail now. The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who's got the new stuff? Anybody found out what the branch does yet?
Nope.
You have
Tune to
to
it.
give
We'd
me.
have to attune.
All right, so I'll take first watch. Whoever is doing it with me on the deck should be the one trying to attune to it, so that we can get through this as quick as we can. But yeah, let's set sail ASAP. Okay.
Okay.
He shouts at his deckhands, and they start unfoiling the ship. He helps secure the boat back to the tiny boat back to the giant ship. And within moments, the ship sets sail from the banks of the Bollywood River, turns around slowly because you are sailing against the flow of the river. It takes you some amount of time before you can actually reach the junction where the Y junction where you had gone left, and then you take some time to reach the point, and then finally head back towards the sea again. Uh, who is taking first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Who is taking
I'll
first
take.
watch?
I'll also take. This
Who's
watch. Like,
trying? Is anyone trying to?
Attune.
Is anyone trying to
Attune.
attune to the bell branch?
I think maybe 1319 you could try it out.
Actually, let me try it out first. I guess.
Sure, go ahead, Jaffa.
I'll take. I'll
Wasn't
take the.
1319 wasn't the bell branch used for a druidic thing? Or like something
Is
that
it druidic?
he recognized?
You don't.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah,
And
sorry.
no, I don't remember if it was Druidic, but
Hmm.
Well,
he
you
said
guys,
something.
everybody else should take a long rest. Like since I'm taking first watch anyway,
Yeah.
I'll try it out.
You two give me a perception roll, Toy, and
okay.
Rolling perception.
yeah.
15 plus 2, 17.
Nice.
So, okay. Oh,
How much?
so is totally disoriented because of whatever's happened. So yeah,
Yeah.
it is 5.
It shows. You are consumed by what
Guilt
is happening.
and
Do I do a double roll because I'm up on the crow's nest?
Actually, yeah, you have advantage of that.
Okay, rolling
Toy,
advantage.
you are consumed
if
by the
yeah,
guilt of not telling, of lying to your teammates. You are consumed by the fact that you don't know what is happening today. You there are you don't like being in the unknown. You like having control over your life, and at this point of time, you don't know where your life is going. So you're quite perturbed and not really paying attention to the task at hand.
yeah.
And don't notice
I
anything around you.
yeah. Like I I wish I had something that would help me with this, like to deal with this this thing. This is there in my head. That's the only thing that's going on in my head.
Well, you're not. I mean,
Well, second roll was lower, so 17 others.
It's a nice night. Since the weather has sort of been the same pleasant weather throughout. The moon has started waning a bit, not so much, a little bit. But yeah, it's really pleasant. No crazy sounds in the distance. Just the boat sailing down the river.
All right. What about the branch?
You realize that it's not meant for someone like you.
All right.
Can I try next?
Yeah.
Yep. Do you want it?
Sure. What is that? Oh, the one that we found there.
Yes. I have
Has he
no
left
idea
a
what it is. I
lighter?
thought I might like
Has he kept a
check it out.
lighter somewhere near you?
So I pick it up and I hold it. Yeah, and I just look straight into it.
You
Toy,
require an hour for attunement.
toy.
Oh, okay, yeah, but basically I'm just sitting there in at the desk
Do
with
I
it.
notice that toy is like just spacing off?
Yes. Give me an insight check. No,
Insight check.
give me an insight check.
1d20 plus 2. 14 plus 2, 16.
Yeah, she see the love.
I'm a he.
Oh, sorry, he. I don't know what you are actually at this point of time.
Yeah, preferred pronoun
Oh,
is here.
I don't know if you have
at the moment,
become.
yeah, at the moment I did not shift back from my friend's face to toy, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I
Yeah.
don't know if you have shifted back to toy, because if you haven't
yeah.
shifted back to toy, then the people on board will be like, "Who the hell is this new guy? What happened to that old guy?"
Hmm.
Nobody asked, so I'm just sitting there as the other new face because I did not change. I did not tell that I changed. Should I change to toy?
I'm sure, like that's the thing. Otherwise, that would have been like a
Hmm.
thing that I would have brought
So
up.
Okay,
yeah,
so I
I'm a
guess
toy.
I wait until the attunement time for toy is also done. Anything
That would
from you?
be. So you, I would say, let's say that you both of you spend 2 hours over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
You do it. You do it.
Woo!
Yeah,
Okay, that's a first for me.
bell branch to
You can
your
you can now
equity.
materialize silver bells.
What's it
Well,
called now?
It's a bell branch.
Bell
well,
branch.
Ooh.
Hmm.
what the hell?
Is
It's a
it
wondrous
the next
item.
morning?
Protection from evil and good. I need it.
The silver
From
implement is
yourself?
shaped like a tree branch and is strung with small golden bells. The branch is a spellcasting focus for your spells while you hold it. The branch has 3 charges. It regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. You can
Okay.
use the charges in the following ways while holding it. So it has to be in your hands in combat. As a bonus
Ouch.
action, you
Oh,
can expend
great.
1 charge to detect the presence of aberrations, celestials,
Ooh.
constructs, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead within 60 feet of you. If such creatures are present and don't have total cover from you, the bells ring softly, their tone indicating the creature types present. So, according to whatever Nokia tune comes out from the branch, we'll know what is waiting for us. If you use it as an action, you can expend 1 charge to cast protection from evil and good.
Awesome.
That's actually pretty nice. We should
Hmm.
use this before we do combat.
It requires it. Druid also can use this. So I think
Yeah.
the druid
So
is more material.
I want to talk to Toy. So I go wake up 1319. Tell him to take over watch so I can maybe coax some information out of Toy. 1319, you up?
You
Hell,
muted.
So
You could have done that while you were watching. I'll take the
But
second watch.
yeah.
yeah, he's a sentry mode.
Okay.
I'll
So
also take
Hello?
second watch with 131.
so I
both
climb
of
Hello.
I climb down the crow's nest. I go up next to Toy and say, "So Toy,
Hello. Can you hear me?
how you
yeah,
doing?"
Yep.
your voice is a little muffled, Basit. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Much better. now.
Fine.
Yeah.
So you guys should roll perception so that then we can do the conversation with Toy.
Like,
Oh, I thought you were doing the conversation then.
Do the conversation first, then
Okay.
we'll do.
So Toy,
I'm like,
how you doing?
uh, jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
No,
So, what happened back there? Who's this? Who was that person you transformed into?
I don't know.
Come on,
Oh,
come on. Just you,
I,
you, you gotta give me more than that, okay? Like,
I don't understand what you're. I'm right now dealing with a lot of things.
okay, anything we can help with? A little bit of more information wouldn't hurt you, right?
I gave you whatever I knew about it. I don't know who she is. It's just
She comes to you in your dreams, you said, right?
yes. So I don't want to
How
sleep.
how how long has it been going on?
I don't sleep. It's not like she comes every night.
Okay.
Lately, it's been quite frequent. So I don't want to sleep. I'll take the second watch.
Yeah, that's
If you
fine.
don't, if you don't sleep, you will suffer points of exhaustion till you die.
Yeah, yeah. Toy, like
You
it's been a
you
rough
should
day. You should sleep. Let
if Joy stays up, I will also warn you. Are you staying up?
no, I should
What
sleep
if she
too.
comes again?
It's okay. 1319's out there on the deck with you, so he's
Yeah.
some sort of mechanical creature. So I'm pretty sure he can keep an eye on you and stop you from doing anything stupid.
Yeah, right. So, like, what does this bell do? I got this bell 1319. Do you want it? Or should I keep it? I have no idea. I have no idea what to do anymore.
Do you use any weapon in combat right now, Toy?
I do. I do use. You've seen.
Your voice broke off right there.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. DM. I want to know whether this tree branch will hinder my combat or not.
Yes, it will.
It will. Okay. It will only. It only when I'm using cantrip. This would be of any use. And can I keep it inside or can I absorb it?
I think you can absorb, but this is not a weapon that can be absorbed. This is a magical item.
Okay. Which means I cannot hold my halberd.
You
Uh,
you can keep it on your person so that it is always attuned to you.
Oh, okay, okay. Understood, understood. Okay. ठीक है. So I asked 1319, do you want it?
I think uh, it, you can keep it if you want it. If you don't, I will take it. I think
Okay.
it will be from what you said. I think it will be useful for the party as a whole.
Okay. All right. I'll keep it. But whenever you feel it's not something that I need to keep, you just let me know.
No, just
Cool.
keep it.
so
So I sit
Use the
there.
voice.
I sit
why
there
don't you
next to
do this,
1319.
Toy? Why don't you do this? This thing can apparently protect you from evil. Why don't you just use it before going to sleep? You can. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine in the morning again.
Can I do that?
You know, it's like a nightlight. It won't have any real effect, but in case something does happen, it'll help you.
It just
Okay.
lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. I hold on to the bell and I lie down next to 1319. The same
It's
deck.
a concentration spell.
Okay.
Just letting you know. So
But I'm not
once
putting any spell. I'm just using it as a, just like a placebo effect.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's a dream catcher.
I hold on to it, I curl up, and I just sleep there.
Okay.
Right. So before going to sleep, I check around to see if anybody else is awake.
I
I
am.
think it's you are, or
Yeah, I
everyone
was
was
gonna
like.
take the second watch, I think.
So
Yes,
you
I don't
woke up.
Yeah, oh, would I not get a full rest then? A long rest?
You'd just be sleeping a little bit more in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, so then I would like to pray, but whoever needs to do stuff can do it.
Right. So I guess Pyro, you're gonna take watch with 1319. Just keep an eye on Toy, okay? I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. And I head up.
You two give me perception rolls. The
I do not like that.
You see, very picture.
Oh, and so roll back.
Well, that's 7 plus a 4.
3090, now you're up on the crow's nest, right?
Oh yeah.
One more.
So reminded me.
Very frustrating.
30.
Huh?
It's better than 11, but yeah.
Taking places.
Oh, so if I'm away from 1319, I'm sleeping alone on the deck. Cool.
With Pyro.
Acha, Pyro is sitting next to me. Cool.
I before I go up, I see that Toy is sleeping on the deck, and I take one of my pillows from my hammock, and I put it under.
Aww.
Sleep well, crazy old. And then I want to go like to a part of the ship that's less populated, and I would like to pray to my deity.
319, those are your two rolls, 11 and 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
13.
As I said before, it's really not much that you see different from the last previous night. It's actually a bit more peaceful. The weather is just as good. Pyro, you pray to your deity, seek her blessings, and you feel comfort as this sense of warmth envelops you as soon as you finish your prayers. Your deity is watching over you. And you feel that your deity is watching over you. And that makes you happy. Toy, as soon as you fall asleep, clutching onto the
Silver bells.
silver bells, you fall asleep very easily. The day has been long and arduous, and although you were troubled by the comings and goings and
Huh.
the dealings with this unseen patron of yours, you still fall asleep very easily in wakefulness. You dream, but you dream of nothing.
Oh, thank God.
Darkness. And then you hear that familiar voice in your head again. Child. Nertix gives you her thanks.
Nerthix.
Nerthix. Nerthix.
And-
Okay.
And for
Can
your
you spell that?
and
Please, can you spell
Yeah,
that?
please start.
THI
Sorry. Like
What?
NER.
N-E-R?
THIX.
Oh,
X.
X.
Okay.
Nerthix. Netflix.
Nertix gives you her
Can you
thanks.
share your password?
And for your services, she gives you this reward. And your dream then becomes your vision was that of black, but then it soon turns into this orange glow, uh, as if of a fireplace. Your vision, which was a little blurry, comes into focus, and you see Day in front of you, sitting around a campfire, surrounded by other soldiers.
Captors? Okay.
Soldiers
Hmm.
sitting, talking, planning, and you see Day for the rest of your dream, for the rest of the night. You see what is currently going on with Day.
Okay.
6 hours you see Day,
Wow.
but you can't talk to him, but you see him. You see him eat, you see him sleep, you see him sit, talk to the people, plan. You see him shit.
Thanks. I knew that was coming.
You see him pray. Yeah,
You see him do the poo poo.
yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Shit. That's all he does, right? He's hmm.
Yeah,
In the
just
sense,
Is it
like he's planning for something. You don't know what he's planning.
okay?
Actually,
Do I feel that he also is looking for me, or he doesn't know that I exist?
give me an insight.
All right. Roll D20. Do I have anything at all for insight? No, of course not. It's not for 5. Fuck off.
Oh,
You don't
wow.
you don't sense anything that resembles any
Hmm.
thought of you or gives any indication of um you
Okay.
in what he's doing or what he's saying or what he's thinking.
Okay.
It's
But do
there's
do I
only one.
recognize or do I absorb all the entire surrounding in my memory?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, no.
Another.
Do you have dark vision?
I do not have dark vision.
Okay, then just give me a normal perception check.
Oh, good Lord, please make miracle happen.
I'm actually so bad.
Okay. He seems
Did I have a
disheveled.
bonus for perception?
The
Okay, what?
last he seems disheveled. The last
Okay.
time you had met Tay, actually,
Hmm.
uh, you had seen Tay join the army, and
Mm.
you had seen him in his armor,
Mm.
which used to be pristine.
Mm.
Now his armor is muddy, dusty, rusted. Then there are chinks in the armor here and there. It seems that whatever armor and weapon that he's wearing has been through some wear and tear.
Mm.
Uh, and you see around 30 other soldiers,
Okay.
all dressed in similar. Some of them are dwarves, some of them are humans, some of them are elves. Motley crew of various races. Uh,
Okay. Is he one of the soldiers, or does he have a different rank?
he seems to be leading them.
Okay.
He seems to be leading them.
And he is a normal human being. He has not done anything stupid like I've done.
He's because of your decently high enough role,
Mhm.
you sort of see that. Okay, give me a second. My son's jumping around.
Mhm.
Okay, you
Mhm.
see the plans that he's making here over here. The plan that he's making deal mostly with disrupting the enemy while they are preoccupied by something.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Mm.
disrupting the enemy, cutting off their food supplies. Uh,
Okay.
doing. You sort of realize that he is with these guys and undergoing some sort of guerrilla
Guerrilla
warfare.
warfare.
Hmm.
Do I get a sense of who this enemy could be? Is it related to Underdark or is it
Yeah,
related to?
he's obviously
Hmm.
mentioning the Duraga.
Okay. Durakar. ठीक है. All right. Anything else? Anything else?
Nothing much actually.
Hmm.
He's just planning, busy. There is this. His face looks weary, but he still seems very. He seems filled with hope.
Okay. Do I get a glimpse of the map or, something that he is chalking
There,
out his
there,
planet?
there are no maps.
Okay. I don't catch anything that is familiar from their conversations, the guerrilla warfare location, anything.
He mentions in passing, and this is because you rolled 16. He mentions in passing the city of.
Oh,
He mentions in passing the city of
The city of
I can't
what?
hear it.
Ah, wait. I'm coming up with this right now.
Okay, okay. Okay, it's buffering. Toy, it's buffering. Just
Acha, acha.
Right.
Hunger buff. Hungry pigs.
Hunger buffering.
hunger buffering. Buffering barfs.
Uh, Netflix.
That's it. The city of deep tricks.
The city of
It's like
D-Tricks.
reflux.
Can you spell that?
Dietrich.
D3.
No, I don't know.
D-Tricks. Deep trench.
Oh,
Oh,
deep
the city
trench.
of deep trench.
Okay.
All right.
Noted.
Ah,
This is something that you keep listening to. You keep essentially you keep scrying on him the entire time
mm,
you are sleeping.
yeah.
So for like 8 hours, you're just hovering around him, looking at him.
Voyeuristic, very voyeuristic toy.
Very voyeuristic.
Do I see my patron this time at least, like her image, how she looks?
No,
Ugh, damn it.
you just heard her name for the first time.
Netrix.
Netflix, not Netflix.
Oh, Netflix.
She's super thick, bro.
With a double C. Yeah. Anyways, you two, you spend the 2 hours looking around, don't really find anything, don't really see anything. Who's taking next watch?
I'll wake up
I
after
can
four
take.
hours.
Yeah, you can go. Figwit can take the rest, I think, because he's like woken up. Creek, you can also join if you want to, or not.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
join.
All
I
this,
can
right,
take.
DM?
I mean, there really isn't anything. Just truth be told, like you can roll for perception if you want to, but there is this night is quite peaceful.
Can I
This night.
use the
After I'm
fishing
done,
tackle?
I'll go sleep next to
I'll
Toyon.
check the map, but I can't find it.
Yeah, you do that. Figwit, what are your plans? Just
I want
tell
to
me
use
now.
the fishing tackle.
You wanna use the fishing tackle and put it out?
From
Yeah.
the crow's nest.
Okay.
No,
Uh,
not from the crow's nest.
I know, I'm just kidding.
from behind. What are you using as bait?
Bread.
Okay, you put some bread onto the hook and you toss it out. Uh, give me a D10 roll.
Okay. Yeah. I got a 9.
For the first half an hour, there doesn't seem to be any tug on the bread or on the line. The ship seems to be moving a bit too fast, but after that, the line goes taut. You have snagged something. Do you pull it up?
Yep.
You pull it up, and you have caught yourself a fish, a decently sized bass,
Bus.
bass, bassa. You've caught yourself a decent sized fish that you've caught yourself.
Okay. I'll take it to the kitchen
hmm And
and see if there's anyone there that I can give to.
this point of time, everyone would be asleep.
Hmm.
The one who's awake.
Because you guys did sleep quite early at around 7. It's around 1 o'clock in the morning at this point.
Oh, it's
Would
just
we
that?
have been
Okay.
passing
Wait.
through the Bay of Fingers?
You haven't reached the Bay of Fingers yet. It's quite far out. You guys are still in the Bollywood River,
Okay.
in the mangrove area.
Right.
This ain't a cruise ship, yo.
Can I just leave the fish somewhere in the kitchen?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Can I go talk to the? I want to go talk to the captain.
The captain would be asleep at this point, but you can go and look around for him.
Can I go talk to whoever's on the wheel?
There would be someone on the wheel. There would be one of the deckhands at the wheel. Sure, you go up and you talk to him. What do you want? What do you want to say?
This ship, can it move in the open waters without the sails?
Not really. We really need wind.
Okay. Do we have oars on board?
We have poles that we can use to dislodge ourselves or push us off um, if we get too close to rocks or some things. We can use these poles to push us off, but not something that we don't have oars long enough, and oars won't be. No one is that strong to actually
Yeah.
oar a ship this size.
Okay. So let's say that in the evenings, if we take down the sails, how much slower will we be?
Depending on, I mean, if because we are on the river right now, even if we take off the sails, we will be going at a fast enough speed. But once we reach open waters and the sea, the ocean, if we take down the sails, then we won't be going anywhere.
Oh,
My mage hands won't have the strength, yeah, DM, to do the.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
yeah, cool. I'll just say thanks and then go back to the deck.
Okay. So, the night comes to an end. I'd say all of you guys take like an extended nap and wake up in the morning at around 6 or 7. Tay, you wake up. Do
Toy.
you even want to wake up, Toy? Sorry.
I do wake up, yeah.
You wake up, um, leaving behind visions of
Mhm.
your friend from long ago.
I wake up and sit there just looking, but seems a bit more, comforted than the night before.
Hmm.
Still confused, but not too not that bad. Like the night before, I was very much doubting myself, my existence, blah blah blah. But now I'm like, okay, my goal is back, my
Yes,
vision is back.
Once you guys wake up and roaming around having breakfast that the cook has prepared, fried fish, interestingly,
Okay.
uh, from breakfast. Fresh fried fish, not the dried fermented stuff that they had lying around, but fresh fried fish.
Yum.
Calypso comes to one of you. Let's say he comes to you, Toy, since you seem a bit old, and he says, "Okay, so we should be leaving the mangroves behind today, sometime, and entering the oceans. Um,
I look at them and I nod. How long?
the-
Wait,
half a day,
wait,
half a day's time.
are you still Tay?
He's Toy.
Okay.
You
I'm the
changed
old
back.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Uh, the repairs for the sails are pretty good, so that means our speed should be unhindered, barring any unforeseen circumstances in the open seas. The harpies were a pain, but the open seas can be much worse. Although, because the open seas are well open, we can see things coming up a mile away, actually more
Okay.
than a mile away.
Can you
um,
tell what kind of things come towards you during when you are in open
you
seas?
know, there are pirates and all sorts of things, but if we can see them, we can keep a wide berth and make our escape.
Well,
So not too much of a problem.
if if the enemy is just human, then I can be a little bit more helpful than I've been.
The thing is, what about the sails? The mast is still,
So
not
it's fine. We made repairs, so don't worry
oh,
about that.
great.
But I still would like you guys are good at what you do, so I would still like a bunch of you to um,
Stay on guard.
keep it, stay on guard and keep an eye out, just in case like we don't spot something
Yeah,
in
yeah.
time.
Course.
Uh, we still have around 10 days journey left, so yeah. Mm,
Days.
yeah.
Arey, yes, yeah.
A lot can happen in 10 days.
Yep.
So I'm going to divide this into 4 parts. Okay.
Mm.
2.5, 2.5, 2.5. So the first 2.5 days, I would want for you to give me a survival check number one. Actually, all of you give me survival checks,
Okay.
and the highest then decides to will give me the D100
Days will decide to do what?
Well, gotta.
Okay.
survival check.
Okay. Here goes. Okay, give me all the luck. Roll all the luck.
Oh,
Oh, wow, 8.
Four,
I
We
just
six,
want.
are
eight.
competing. We are competing to roll
Like,
nice.
do you
Too
not? Do you
nice.
not have any?
modifier. No,
Yeah.
no. I
Oh,
can
I
only
have plus
deceive people.
4.
16. Figwit.
23.
Okay,
Nice.
so Figwit, give me a D100 roll.
D100.
Yes.
Is this the first time we're rolling the percentile die?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this is the
think so,
first time
right?
in my whole
You
gaming
need to
career.
tell me what it is.
Somebody take a note of this.
Oh, that's not bad.
That
For
What did you
100,
roll?
That's not bad.
27 is low, right?
27. Then it's
27.
it's probability, right? So 30% chance. Say,
Mm.
So
but
the
I mean,
first
depends on what he's doing.
depends on what I'm doing. It's
Depends
not.
on the
Is it a
game.
percentile die? Is it just
Yeah,
based on numbers? What is it? What is it?
exactly.
Could it be?
What did it be?
The first day, the first 2 days pass mostly without any problem. On the way, once you reach the open seas, you start seeing, you leave the mangroves behind and all the forest behind. You see the color of the, the muddy river mix along with the clear blue water of the ocean. As you sail for a couple of hours into the, you enter the ocean and sail for a couple of hours, you start seeing this weird protrusion in the uh, in the sea, a couple of uh, maybe like a mile ahead of you, and a lot of movement around that protrusion.
Okay.
Uh, keeping watch? Someone keep watch.
I'll
Is there
keep
anyone
what?
keeping watch? Actually,
Yeah.
no, because the whoever's survival check is the highest. You also give me a
Perception.
perception roll.
A perception roll.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. So 8.
8. Uh, from far, it looks like a tiny landmass. From what you see, it looks like a tiny landmass, but there's a lot of movement around it.
Mm.
Lot you don't really know what is there. You see a couple of birds also flying around in that area.
Mm.
Really, what do you guys want to do?
Figwit, what do
Mm.
your elfin eyes see? Not much.
We can ask Pyro to check. She can.
I want to talk to Calypso. Calypso, uh, just tell Calypso what you saw.
Mm.
Ah,
He hasn't told us what he saw yet.
That's why I'm waiting for him. Figwit,
What?
Let him do that.
tell Calypso.
I'll tell Calypso.
I have one question, DM.
Calypso.
Can I use the protection from evil and good on the ship because it's
no,
touch?
Whoa.
no.
Good question.
What does it say?
It says touch. If I touch that particular thing and the range is touch. So if I touch the
Okay,
ship,
Wow.
listen.
That's
One willing
a
creature you touch. One willing creature, not one willing object.
if we think of that ship as
I
a thing,
cast
It's
I
not a
cast
creature.
animate dead on the wood and make it a living creature.
What is no?
It becomes a tree.
Yeah.
it becomes
No,
it becomes
no.
Walt Disney and start making.
Damn.
-1 inspiration.
oh no!
What? That was so
No, no, no.
inspired. I was so inspired.
Okay.
That was
It's
a
doing
great
what? You guys have
idea.
something in front of you right now.
We haven't seen it. Only Figwit has seen it. Sigurd
Let's
has to
see.
do whatever he has to
Yeah,
do.
I'll go tell everyone. Like I'll go tell my
He's running around the ship.
Hungerbarfs, and then I'll go to Calypso if
Oh.
it's in the time of the day. But first, I'll tell the
Hmm.
Hungerbarfs.
Aw.
Uh, uh, we should. Greek should.
That like
Greek,
guys,
could
there's
you?
some
Yes.
spike in the
How
water.
far is it?
Seems to be
Around a mile away.
land about
I
a
could do
mile.
that.
Creek, you wanna go check it
Hey.
out?
Yeah, I could go check it out. That's
Just be careful, okay? Maintain your distance.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tell uh Calypso that
Little,
is flying out to check out.
best not to mess with it unless if you guys want to. I've never seen a landmass out here before.
Which is why we should check it out, right? Creek, you still have the sending stone?
I do have the sending stone, yes.
Keep your distance. Keep us constantly informed, okay?
Greek,
Should we
Yes.
do this operation?
one sec before you leave.
Yes.
I can. Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, for sure. I'll pick you up.
No,
wanna
Wait,
transform
yeah,
into something?
1319 can
I-
transform into something and he
I'll,
can
Spider.
Flying
Since
spider?
your light is form, yeah.
I'll turn into a spider and climb on
Yeah,
her
pick her
shoulder.
up.
Okay, you're a giant. You turn into a
Not a
giant
giant.
spider.
No, not a giant.
A
Like a
course.
regular
normal.
spider.
Oh,
Okay, you turn into a tiny spider and then climb on top of Creek. Creek, you
wait, one sec.
Alright.
That is
I
what
don't
I'm
need
doing.
to
there's a
check
spider on top of you, but you take off. You head towards the tiny landmass that
You needed
this
a
one.
strength check.
No,
No,
I
I'm
don't
just.
think you
I
need.
just
You you
Yeah, sure, like
you
don't
head towards the disturbance in the water that Figwit had mentioned before, and as you go closer,
not too close. We're just wandering
give
close
me a
to the.
perception check then.
Okay, okay. I have
Me too,
plus.
right?
Yeah, both of you. Why
Do you
not?
have to roll with spider perception?
Yes, you have to roll spider perception.
Yeah, that's what
Spider
I'm trying to
perception.
do. Oops.
Ah, damn it. I'm gonna use a luck point.
No, wait for Figment.
Do you think?
Sorry,
Do you
wait.
think?
Yeah, you'll have to use a luck point.
Yeah, I'm
Once
gonna
you-
use a luck point. Hold on.
Use a luck point.
I love this image of like a bird and a. Stop sending
Ah.
hentai, Ranjita.
Little better. You realize that what was being described as a landmass is not a landmass at all, but uh, a giant whale's carcass
Okay.
Oh,
that
jeez.
is being pecked at by scores of birds. And at a glance, you see at least around 9 sharks circling it.
9 sharks.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanna. So
Tell us,
I
you
wanna
have
roll
the
an
sending stone.
insight check. I just wanna.
Let her decide. No,
Yeah.
Jafar.
One person.
Don't give
Shush.
prompting.
Yeah.
I wanna roll an insight check to figure out what exactly is going on down there. I mean, if
That's not
something
an
kills
insight.
the
It's not
whale.
something. It's not something that you can get from an insight check.
Okay,
You
how
want
do
to
I
figure
find
out
out if I
you want to figure out if the whale was killed or if the
Yeah.
whale died a natural death.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
can
yeah.
I
That's what I
can
want.
I check for that? Like a nice
That
check or
that,
something.
that would be
Investigation.
an investigation check.
Okay, investigation. Fine. I want to roll an
Uh,
investigation.
Can we both do that?
131, and you can also give me a medicine check for that. I'll allow you to do a medicine check for that.
Okay.
Dr. Spider.
As a spider.
Nice.
Whoa.
Oh shit! Killer.
I got +8 for a medicine as a spider.
Wow.
My goodness.
That's awesome. Would your spiders have only 2 years, right? I was like thinking that if you had 8 years, you'd have to have a scope with like 8 earphone thingies.
You have not spent enough time on the ocean to understand the physiology of whales. But looking at this whale, it does seem to, although like you don't really know about the general anatomy and physiology of whales, you look at the whale and see that this you sort of decipher that this whale seemed a bit old and most probably died of either natural causes or died while it was being chased by the sharks that are currently swimming around it, taking bites out of the whale.
Okay. So there are sharks in the water. I mean, that's okay. I mean, are
I
they?
can't tell you anything, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm a
you can.
spy.
I'm just talking to you, inspired from. I'm just when I kind of bite me if these sharks look normal to you. Okay, just
Oh,
gentle
Uh,
bite or like a little bit of a dig. Don't bite too
With
hard, otherwise
I,
you might poison yourself.
with the roll that you made, it looks like they're normal sharks. I'll say that. Actually, no, that's a D25. You don't know if they're normal sharks because your perception roll was low. Creek's perception was higher than yours. Creek, you realize that they're normal sharks.
Okay. They look normal to me since you're not responding. I'll just say they're normal for now. Though I
yeah,
don't really can't be
I,
fully
I'll
sure.
just tap. I'll just tap like once, twice.
Okay. Yeah,
With
that
my
feels so
one.
creepy. Oh my god, don't do that again. Just don't move, okay? Stay still. Okay, we're gonna go
I'll
back.
try. I'll shrug in my spider form. Just-
Good. Okay, we're going to go back. Don't hold on. Okay, we'll go back and we'll tell the party. So guys, there's a big whale that's died, and there's some 9 sharks, at least some 9 sharks. So these are very shark infested waters. I would not recommend anybody go out for a swim today.
ah,
Uh, yeah, that's I don't know if there's anything to worry about though. Hopefully nothing. But we should probably get out of here. I don't know if the whale might attract something else, you know.
Wait, hold on. Calypso, is there something we can take from there that might be of value?
Rotten
Oh
meat,
my god, you want to
rotten
go
meat.
to
I don't think you
darkness?
want to go close there. Rotten meat scavengers will be eating at it. It's no point going after its blubber at this point. You need fresh whale for its blubber.
Alright, so I vote we move on. What do you guys think?
Yeah, move
I
on,
think we
move
should
on.
steer clear of this. Yeah, we should steer clear of this place.
wait, what were you
Drop.
saying before? Creek? Said something?
I don't want to wait until something else comes to get it. You know, I don't know what could.
Oh,
You know,
I'll
if
drop
there's something
steak.
bigger. You know, I don't know what kind of sea creatures there are. I
there's a
don't go
spider
to
on your shoulder. Just kidding.
Yes, it's
Start
fun.
slapping it.
There's a huge man on the shoulder now.
Uh,
A
man
metal man.
machine. Man
See,
machine.
I'll drop shape and disguise myself immediately.
Mm.
This is
Ooh, whoa, yeah, good thought.
uh, I say that was fun.
mhm.
I know that and sea is the ocean is something, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, got something.
Okay, so 1319, can you just tell me what exactly you are?
Oh, what? Oh yeah, I told you. I did tell you that I will explain it
Yeah.
on the ship. Oh yeah. So can we? Yeah, I'll take.
In
Can
5
we
minutes, I'll
go
just be
somewhere?
back while you guys discuss this.
Yeah. Can we go somewhere?
Sure,
Somewhere
sure.
private? Yeah. I don't know which word would be private, but like since the DM is not here.
I mean,
But let's say
everybody's
we
on
did
deck right now.
find
We can just
some.
go to our quarters.
Yeah. Or somewhere on the deck itself where it's empty.
Alright.
I, quarters? Yeah, quarters is fine. Let's go to the quarters.
Yeah.
Uh yeah. What do you want to know?
So, I've never seen whatever you are before. Just curious.
Oh, you mean this? And I'll drop the disguise self
Mm.
to show you. So
Yes.
I'm basically uh like metal and clay and wood. It's a it's a android shape.
Okay. Who made
Uh
you?
um I don't really remember a lot about my past, so I
Okay.
can't tell you much, but um, this is what I remember. I woke up one day, not so long back, in the forest of slumber,
Okay.
and my master, Lockhart, whom you not met, but you might have heard us talk about him.
Mm-hmm.
He he was looking at me, and he then took care of me and taught me a lot of things. Uh, he
He taught you how to
he's
be a druid.
that among other things,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Uh, so yeah, but that's all I remember. But from what I've heard, I was made in the Underdark,
Oh.
and I was sent here on a mission that we're still not very clear about, but it has something to do with the air as well.
Yeah.
So
Which is why Creek had come over. Which is why Pyro had come over.
Pyro came to look for me actually.
Uh,
And we're trying to. This is
did did he just shut down?
He's there.
I can't hear him anymore.
Hello, Basim. Someone else came and left. Basim.
Simba.
Okay. I guess let's move on. I guess you're back then.
Basim.
Basim,
Simba.
This is it.
I'm gonna message him on WhatsApp.
Sail like this for 10 days and reach Elena.
can you can you guys hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Where did you what did you hear? What did I say last
Uh,
before I
the
got?
that you woke up in front of your master. He taught you everything you know, and then I guess you're transitioning into how you met the other guys.
Oh yeah, I told you you asked about Pyro, right? I said
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I said
Pyro came to
okay.
find
So
you.
yeah, and what we're trying to do is find out what's happening at the Underdark and find out how to fix the tear.
Uh, Sounds cool. I'm in.
Mm. There's also in Illinois we might be able to find
More answers.
um, my comb.
You're what?
Uh, uh, that's another complicated story, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know all of it, but there is a I was powered by a comb, which is now in Illinois. I
Oh,
used to be powered by a different comb. Right now I have a different one. It's more this
you think
this is
that
what
that core will like let you remember more?
we don't know.
We don't know.
I I'm wary of I'm wary of the putting it back in
Mm,
because but we don't know. We'll we'll find out when we reach Illinois, I guess.
yep.
Jaffa's like they don't know a lot of things. They're all Jon Snows.
Jeff was thinking.
I'll
eh,
disguise back to Toy's nephew.
Yeah. Now I wanna talk about Toy now. So what is Toy then? Like, should we? Is it okay if I just go ask him directly?
Um, I don't know.
I don't know if Toy will be as candid as you.
Yeah, no, Toy is not a
Very cagey.
Toy. Yeah,
What?
I
Who is
think
not what?
Toy is
you're
not
not here.
candid.
No, it is 131 and he said something.
I didn't say anything. I said Toy is not, and I stopped.
Acha, okay.
Uh,
Uh, I don't know. I think Toy will come around sometime. So maybe we should give him some space and some time.
okay. So we head back out to the deck.
Yeah.
DM.
If there's anything else you guys want to do for today, there really isn't much up ahead. You guys
I
can
would like to talk
continue.
to Toy.
Sure, go ahead.
Why? So many questions.
Okay, I go
Because you
up
don't
to
answer
Toy.
anything.
I did. Okay, I look at Pyro and I'm like, I look down.
Okay. I I understand what it feels like to have a lot of secrets. I just want you to know I have the ability to send a message to people. No, people, if I know what they look like, I can send them a message. So,
And I look at her like with, you know, eyes wide open, and I'm like, this is not like the pinky swear now, is it?
I mean, the pinky swear is completely real. I just misused it once, and I will never do it again. That was the exception that proves the rule about how serious I am about. This is not like, oh, but I can do it. If you want me to get a message to,
How does it work? I mean, if hypothetically, if I send this message to the person that I'm looking for,
Mhm.
how would he or she, receive it? It's too
So
dangerous.
they,
No, I don't. It's in.
okay, I'm just saying that it's a possibility. And if you want who or whatever you're looking to know that, I guess, or that you're looking for them, I can tell them.
Okay. Will this be intercepted? Like she can hear me. Like now I know that she is inside me, or I don't know what it is. So what if she hears it?
Wait, who would you, if you could send this message to somebody, who would you send it to? It can be somebody who you are not near. Well, because sometimes
Yeah.
it's far away.
No.
But
That's,
I don't know. I mean,
like I'm asking whether this particular phone connection is encrypted or not.
it is encrypted, but it you know, third parties can access it if they're dead.
Then that's
Parties can't access sending spells.
Even deity, like even gods.
Gods will obviously know if they're paying attention to you. Gods will know. But other people generally will not. Depends on who you're sending the message to. Also, you need to have familiarity with the person that you're sending a message to. So
okay.
Pyro needs to have familiarity with the person. As long as
If
Pyro has.
if she's seen
Yeah,
the
so
toy
if
transform
you
into
can
thing,
look.
So the rules,
Yeah.
according to it's written, says it's familiarity. Now, it depends on how you. Uh, I mean, that way, a lot of how you interpret it. Like a lot of people would have seen the image of like
Hmm.
the ruler on the banknotes of the coin, and they're all familiar with what the king is. Can they all send message to the king? I don't think so. Uh,
Um,
you can try
um,
Yeah, we could
because
try.
you have a changeling in the group, and she can transform into the person.
so
In,
I think I would try.
including the mannerisms and the voice,
Hmm.
etc. Um,
I just wanted to tell you
I
that I
let
have
you
the
do
ability.
it, but then I will also require an intelligence check.
Okay. So I think if nobody can hear that, would you do that for me? And I go
Of
like
course.
really ahead, like really, really close, and I hold her onto the shoulder and like, would you do that for me?
Yep, I would. Pinky swear.
And I go back. What do you need from me? Do you want to know how he looks, how he talks,
Yes.
what
Yes.
he is, where he is right now?
Yes. That
So
all of
so
those things.
I so
Oh, but
I
first I need to
yeah,
find a little bit of copper wire. I suppose I could find some. Could ask Calypso. Fig would probably have some.
Figway would have some.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't
You
you
guys,
guys spend some time looking for the components for your new spell before you left?
yeah, we did
Yeah,
actually. We all had
we
Yeah,
did
but
stuff.
not my
say.
fifth
Yeah.
Yeah.
level. Not my my new ones because
But you
I,
guys,
I
okay,
specifically said I went and
okay.
looked
So
for it.
another thing, spells is uh,
Today, DM, you
you.
are breaking up a lot.
Sorry,
yeah.
my mic's a
Yeah,
bit
I
crap.
thought it was
Can you
just
hear me?
me.
Mm.
Yep.
Can you hear me properly now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My
Yeah,
Now you
it's
can
still
hear.
kind of crackling.
Uh,
Mic's so like messed up. I've been having problems with this mic and Dota as well.
Mm.
Oh,
But can you hear me better now? Sorry,
A
just
little.
move.
Mm.
it's okay.
Okay, so here's the thing. Uh, if there is a spell that says it requires something that gets consumed by the spell,
Mm.
or
Mm-hmm.
if it requires something that has a monetary value attached to it,
Mm-hmm.
you will require those components. Okay.
Okay.
But if you have a spell that just says you need this item, you can use your spell focus to cast that spell without using the components.
Mm.
So you require copper wire for this spell, right?
Yep.
You can use your spell or arcane focus to cast a spell instead. So your arcane
Yes.
focus is your
It's
sigil,
my
or
necklace. Yeah.
is your necklace, right? So you can use
Mm-hmm.
that to send the spell instead.
Awesome.
Mm.
If a spell dictates that it requires a certain item that gets consumed, or if it has a monetary
Mm-hmm.
value, you will require those. uh, So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, never
Okay.
mind. I
Well,
don't need copper. I
I
just have
think
to
on
learn
the second
about it.
thought, I think you should save the spell when it's right time. I think we should use it because we don't know where. Let's get to Eleanor first, I guess.
Okay. I just wanted you to know that I can do it if
Okay.
you're,
Now,
you know.
yeah. On second thought, I think I would keep it.
Also,
Yeah.
is the person who appears to you and you or the
I
god?
can't. I can't hear you, Pyro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Is the person who appears in your dreams, are they like another human being or like a god or like something like, are you religious?
Um. I am. Uh, that I. I don't. The one that I dream of is my friend. He is just my friend.
No, I mean the person who talks.
I don't know how many times have I have to tell you guys. I don't know.
I didn't. I've never talked to you about.
Okay, yeah, but everyone seems to ask me about her, and I have no idea about her, and I feel really terrible.
Okay, no, that's okay. My my god doesn't talk to me. I mostly feel her energy
Okay,
guides me,
okay.
and so I think it's okay sometimes if you.
I don't think this one is a god.
Oh,
I don't think so. If I don't know, I really don't know.
okay. We can help you find.
Um, do you know about different deities, and do you know a lot about them, or do you
No,
know someone who knows
I
so
do
that I
know
can?
someone who knows.
Okay.
She's my god, and she's pretty awesome. I
Hmm.
could probably ask her.
But you just said that she doesn't speak to you.
I mean, she could fill me with some knowledge, maybe.
Okay,
She could give me the energies. Maybe she will speak to me. Maybe this will be the first time she speaks to me.
that's a
That'd be
lot of
cool.
babies, Pyro. I don't want you to be in danger for doing something which you're not supposed to, like I did.
No, my god is an awesome god. She's pretty
What?
great. My god is an awesome god. She's pretty
Sorry.
great.
Can you hear me
She,
better now? By the way, just
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, a
actually, yeah.
little bit.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Change
Mm.
the why. The why.
But so basically, I would like to talk to someone who knows more about it, but not right now with your God. I would want someone
Okay.
who
Okay.
knows, who can tell me about this.
So I shouldn't pray to my god about your weird person who talks to you in your dreams that you do want to know stuff about, but I should.
Yeah, but I want to know about your God first, because your God seems to be a bit unreliable to me.
No, she's just quiet. That doesn't mean she's unreliable. Every
I
time I
like
every time I pray to her, she's there. I feel her, and you know that time I killed that bugbear, I stuck my thumbs in his eye sockets.
Yeah,
She helped me do that.
she asked you to stick your thumb into its.
No, she helped me do it. Like I couldn't have done that without her, but she gave me the strength. I was able to attack him.
Okay.
I was able to you know.
I'll ask you when the
But
time is right for sure. But now I know whom to talk to. Thanks.
okay,
Thank you, Pyro.
you're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna swing in my hammock now. Bye. I go.
One else doing
Can I?
anything?
But DM, can I actually do an insight check on Pyro when she was talking?
Sure.
Why are you rolling inside checks?
To see if she can rely on us. Suppose.
Bad. I don't have good insight.
She
As
seems
it
to be. She seems to be trying. She seems to be trying to be very helpful.
Yeah, but everyone tries to be helpful to me these days. It's confusing. Okay, so I sit there again, probably looking at 1319 because someone that I would like to talk to, but I don't choose to.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything else?
Yeah, I have something. Wait, so I just need to check something. One second. Yeah, are there any small birds around?
There were birds, not very small birds, but there were birds around.
Right?
There were birds around the whale carcass.
Okay, not there, but I'll look for like something like a bat or something. If ever something like a bat comes across our
I'll let you know.
yeah, anyway, yeah. Also, I'll keep an eye out for something like a dolphin.
Sure.
So if either of those two pop up, just let me know.
Okay. Anything else?
Thank you. That's it.
Okay. So I'll say you guys keep you continue with your normal routine of keeping an eye out for something special, but nothing else happens. 2 days pass. This is the third and fourth day. Everyone roll me survival check again.
Please, something good. Huh.
Okay.
Right.
19 for Creek, 5 for Jaffa, 9 and 22. Pyro. Okay, so Pyro's the highest.
No,
Figure, what did you roll?
1319
No,
is the
no,
highest.
I got that. I got 22.
1319 got 22.
1319 got 22, sorry.
Yeah.
Figure, what did you get?
7.
Okay. Give me a D100 roll. 1319.
You need to tell me what this D100 is. Oh, 38.
Percentile die.
No, he said it's
Okay,
not a
but
percentile.
what it does. But what it does, I have no idea.
I think whatever he rolls, he chooses from a list of.
Ah.
Hmm.
Mm,
So
List of
the
events.
the the third and the fourth day, you guys keep an eye out. It starts to get a little cloudy,
Mm.
and then it starts raining.
Mm.
Uh, What is surprising is with this rain comes a whole host of fish, and you guys are all covered with fish. Like there's like the boat is like filled with dead fish. Actually, yeah, dead fish. That's
Rain of
about it.
fish.
Fresh
Yeah,
fish.
This is the
which
best
day is
day
it?
of my life.
the the third day.
Third day. Okay, so it's been 2 days. So we've had two long rests, right?
You've had two long rests. This is the third day. The third day fish rain, and the fourth
Okay.
day passes without any problem.
All right.
Again,
Okay.
now again,
I have recovered all my hit dice that I
okay,
spent.
cool.
I can.
Yeah, yeah.
Even I can.
You recover
No,
half your hit dice every day.
yeah. I think you will have
Yeah. I should have.
uh when you have an option to press long rest on D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah, I did. I did. Only once I did. So I recovered
Do it,
around two.
do it
So
one more.
you have to do it one more time.
Yay. But
Okay. So third and fourth day over.
Hmm.
Another one give me survival check. Another survival check from everyone. Sorry.
8.
16.
13,
Yeah.
Philo is 16, 6, 15. Pigwit,
Arrow is the highest.
Pigwit.
Yeah, yeah, what?
Another survival check.
Oh, okay.
Wait, survival. +5, sorry.
So that's 6 plus 5. That's 11 for you, Jeff.
18.
18. Give me another D100 roll.
I got the highest again.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm guessing you
Nice.
have
You're
the highest
Angel.
modifier also, right? You'll have
Yeah. Exclamation.
I should get good survival. I've been like an urchin.
Mm.
43, not 42.
when we are homeless, we'll rely on you to do the survival checks.
Thank you.
You guys,
Because we will be homeless.
fill
Yeah.
yourself up with fish the past couple of days because of the abundant fish rain that you had. Um, guess it's fish for dinner, lunch, and breakfast again because you are again met with fish rain.
At some point, I just go downstairs and like
Fantastic.
secretly do
Beautiful
create food
time.
and water.
So everything between 38 and 43 is fish rain.
Now the second
I've
thing
never
is
known
this
about
now. Like earlier it was happiness, now it is this.
I'm going to still like spend time with my fishing tackle.
Just like throwing it at the clouds.
Give me a D10 roll.
Can I put some of the fish as a bait now?
My God.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can have fish mala.
But give me a D10 roll, please.
I got a 9.
Again, similar to the last fish that you had that you had caught. This time you catch a slightly larger fish, a snapper, because you are in the middle of the ocean, so you won't be catching bass. So yeah, bass.
Okay, great. That's awesome.
Your
Nobody
fifth
cares
and
this time.
your fifth and sixth day also pass without any
No
problems.
dolphins?
No dolphins, no bats.
So again, roll D20.
Roll survival check again. This
Hey,
is for
come
your
on, something good.
this is for your seventh and eighth day.
Next year, now on, I'll
Wow.
I'm looking for any anime that's kind of seems intelligent enough.
There is something
Wrong
that
with my rolls?
Whoa, nice. That's a good roll.
Yes.
18.
Creek.
Take, give me a D100 roll.
Okay.
More fish. 71. Yay.
Oh no!
Wow! Oh no!
Oh,
Saido, wow! Oh no!
As you guys make your way through the oceans and
you all
along the
die.
coast and make your way southward. After the constant rain of fish that you guys have been having, the the weather clears up a bit. Um, who's Creek? Give me a perception look.
Okay. Hold on, what's my perception?
What day is this?
This is
Fifth day of Christmas or sixth day of Christmas?
seventh day.
DM gave to me.
Uh, uh, you
Seventh day
see
of
a
sailing.
ship. You see a ship up in the distance.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
Cavalry.
not prepared for this.
So,
However, the ship seems to be stationary.
Uh-oh. Doesn't seem good.
I want to tell everybody. I want to tell the captain also.
Hey, okay,
Hey,
Calip,
there's a. It's not Calypso. It's not moving. There's some shit in the distance. You see that?
Does it look like the Flying Dutchman to you, Creek?
It. Uh, I don't know. It's just station. It does not. It's not
Ship in the
moving.
distance, you
It's sitting
say.
there.
Give me a second. The Calypso runs into the captain's quarters and comes back out with a spyglass. He puts it up to his eyes and says, I see it now. I see it. Uh, yeah, actually, that seems deserted. The sails are all torn apart. And
Oh no!
it
This is
just
gonna be a haunted ship. I have a feeling.
doesn't seem like a haunted ship.
Oh,
is it a pirate
I
ship?
don't.
how far is
It's not flying pirate colors. I think it's around like some 2 miles away from us. 2, 3 miles
uh,
away from us.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Shall I go and check it out, guys?
I am gonna turn into an octopus and go as well.
Yeah,
No,
Giant
I think
octopus.
no.
I would
Just.
say you
How
stay
about
away
you
from the
just
water.
you do the spider thing and come with me again? How about that? I
Sorry,
don't
what?
want you. There could be something in the water, you know. I think let's just go on air, you know, safer.
no, so if it is a trap, then whoever's watching wouldn't notice something underwater rather than in the air.
Yeah, I would
True.
rather
That's
recover both.
okay.
What
Yeah,
if
that's
the
fine.
boat itself
Okay.
is alive? It can feel.
If it's a mimic, no.
The mimic the size of a boat, that's scary. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of mimic
There
the
are
rise.
mimics the size of ships.
yeah.
Oof.
That's
Mm,
So I
okay.
I'll
think
be
we go
I'll be
really
careful.
far.
You be careful as well.
Yes, yes. We'll steer clear.
Okay,
Okay.
I turn into a giant octopus and right,
I
and I
cannot
am
give him
being
I'm gonna go
careful.
there as well.
Wait.
I'm watching out.
Listen,
DM.
let's come up with a signal, like something for bad news or something for. Okay, it's okay.
You guys,
DM, can I
you
give
guys are
him
stepping
venom?
stones. You guys are stepping
Yeah.
stones, but the range is would
Yeah,
be a
the
bit too
range
far.
is one. Yeah.
He
Oh
also
yeah.
can't talk to
Only,
us if he's an octopus, right?
And,
That's
Yeah, no, I can.
DM,
What if we turn
but
him into
can
a
I put the protection from evil and good on 1319 since he's going underwater?
last for
The
10 minutes.
last 10 minutes.
Ouch.
how about okay? How about if I flap my wings up and down? Then we need your help. If I
Put
flap
me
them in and
down and
out,
up.
then it's okay.
No, that's. I think that'll be too hard to see. So if there's trouble,
Okay,
just fly
But
I'll
straight
I'll
up.
show
you
you.
have the
How about
thing
this?
that
How
helps
about
us.
this? Jeff, how about this, guys? One tentacle up. If I poke one tentacle out, it means uh, everything is fine. We're coming back.
Okay.
If it's two tentacles, it means everything is fine and you should uh, come.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is
Okay.
fine and you should come.
Mm.
If it's three, it means things are not good. We're coming back. If it's
Oh.
four,
Oh.
it means things are
Somebody
not
write this
good.
down.
You should come help us.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Will we be able to see your tentacles like easily with the spyglass?
Um, um, I hope so. I'm quite big.
All right.
I'll be quite big.
Let's do it.
I'm a large beast. I am.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, dude.
So I will. Uh, yeah, I'm going stealthily though. I'm going underwater as a giant octopus,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going
Stealthily.
stealthily.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
I get advantage because I have underwater camouflage.
Whoa.
Wow.
Octopus.
Metallic.
You guys with your gifs then.
Ooh.
23 for one. You have advantage. Another roll, please.
Yeah. 22. Oh,
Say
full, full.
similar. You are quite hidden as you um,
And
as you make your way underwater towards the ship that you have seen. Um, you
Watching out.
keep
Oh,
you watch out for anything suspicious. You keep changing your colors to match the background, and because you are a massive fish, a massive octopus, most of the fish around here keep a uh, fair amount of distance from you. But yeah, you're pretty steady. Don't worry about it. Creek, you're flying over there as well.
yeah, I'm flying. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep a little bit of distance, so just so I can see clearly what's on deck.
Okay. You make your way towards the ship. Both of you make your way towards the ship. You can't be stealthy up in the air because you're the lone thing up in the
Yeah.
air, and you're pretty down. So I'd say you just make your way across quite fast. Because you're going stealthily, you would take longer than Creek to reach the ship. Creek, as you go close, do you want to come down on the boat? Or do you want to stay
I have
up?
60 feet
I
swimming
want to
speed
stay
there.
up. I want to stay up
He
for
also
now.
she
I'll
has like
scout
60 is
the
flying.
ground.
It's 60, right? No,
Yeah,
60?
60.
Yeah,
Yeah,
50.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
your 60 gets half because you're going stealthily.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you would be going at 30 feet. She would be still
Mhm.
faster than you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still gonna come up now and then to check on her as well.
Okay. And that would also hinder your speed. So
Yeah, that's okay.
she's flying to the ship without any problem. You're also in the ship mostly without any problem. Um, are you coming down to the ship or are you staying up in the air?
No, I'm gonna stay up for now and see what's on deck if I can see anything.
Give me a perception roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
21. Okay.
Ooh.
You see, like on the deck, like you see that the sails are quite torn apart.
Hmm.
Um, Torn apart not so much by um, someone actually tearing them apart, but just wear and tear. You know, like just
Okay.
like nature, like the
It's
make
an
of the
ocean.
ship seems to be very very old. On deck, you see a whole bunch of skeletons,
Okay.
like not
Like
alive. They're just
alive.
like no, not moving around, not animated, but just
Okay.
skeletons in tattered clothing, um, some on top of each other, just like in a whole like mess. It looks like some sort of a fight had taken place a long time ago, and the ship kept sailing.
Okay.
The ship kept moving.
Okay, I take a deep breath, and at first, I'm just gonna go and touch the tip of the sail with my talons. Just gonna touch
So
it, just to see if anything happens.
yeah, you can touch the ship. It's an actual ship.
Okay, nothing happens when I do that.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I'm gonna land on deck.
You land on deck. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna investigate the deck first.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Okay, um,
Where am
okay,
I by now?
Uh, I'd say maybe like 2 or 3 minutes
nice.
away.
Okay.
You
I,
look
I was
around, there are just like a whole bunch of skeletons around you. A lot of them seem to be they're all whole skeletons, but some of them seem to have like a cracked head, some of them have like the hands chopped off. Yeah, this ship was there was a fight on the ship. God knows how long it
Okay, I'm gonna wait for a bit till 1319 reaches.
was. Do that. 1319 comes. You
I'm gonna
1319. You reach the bottom of the ship.
I'm gonna swim around and look investigate first.
You mean
And
investigation check?
as an octopus, I get +6.
Nice.
Oof.
They found.
Big oof.
Wow.
You
Yeah,
the hull of the ship, the hull of the ship seems
wasn't
to
bad.
be, although old, the hull of the ship seems to be in pretty decent order. And some,
Like, I mean, there's no hole in
there's
that,
no hole.
nothing. So,
There's no holes.
okay. I'll climb up after investigating thoroughly and then climb up
You climb up.
and on the,
Yeesh,
I mean, I'll
1319.
hold, yeah. On the deck, I will have two options. I can't breathe.
You're a freaky, freaky creature. My God.
You change back.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
Change back. Um,
Oh,
Okay.
hey,
and
hey, hey.
that there are skeletons all around you.
Oh, hey. Looks like this looks old, doesn't it?
It looks very old. I have a feeling there might still be something to, loot if we go down.
Oh, I want to find out what happened here. Uh, I don't,
We could
can you
find that
tell?
out downstairs, where the
I've
loot
heard
might
about
be.
I've heard about pirates and stuff. If pirates were here, then I don't suppose we'll find any loot. But the ship has a the hull is actually in very good condition. Like, so I took a
Hmm.
swim around. Seems like there was whatever happened on deck and not from outside.
It could be that pirates caught hold of the ship and they tried to take what was
Hmm,
there, but then they fought to death, maybe? Or it was just the crewmates that fought to death, probably,
I don't know.
for
Seems
some reason.
yeah, maybe someone yeah, maybe I don't know. We should can we investigate? Can I investigate? Can I look for clues?
Yeah, look for clues. Give me an investigation check. What are you looking for exactly?
Any clues onto what happened on the ship? 23.
You can decipher from looking at the skeletons and the clothes. There seems to have been two distinct parties here in uniforms.
No,
Um, in one
both in
uniform,
uniform.
yeah, there are two different sorts of. They don't. They're not the most clear because the sun has taken away most of the color from the clothing. But you look at the clothing for a while and then you realize that, oh, okay, these are wearing overall, and one type is wearing pant and shirt.
Okay.
So you realize that, okay, these are two different either armies or two different sort of parties, and you don't know what they were, but there were two different parties that were fighting each other on top of on the ship.
I'll point that out. Click, click. Look, this looks there seems to be looks like there were two navy uh you know troops here. Just see the difference between the uniforms. They probably fought each other. But that's weird. Does that mean they got all of them got killed here?
Probably. I mean, it seems like it. It doesn't seem like they died of anything outside of
I
the ship.
wouldn't do you know about um any practices about, laying them to rest on the sea? Because if one party won, I would suppose they would have made some. We had that funeral for
Yeah,
our crew, right? Doesn't look like they had any of that. Does that mean they killed each other? All of them killed each
yeah.
other.
It just seems like everybody died in the fight, but it's so strange that not.
That's sad.
Yeah,
What's the point then, I guess?
I guess even if a single person survived, it would be very difficult for them to make it out alone. We can probably
Let's
look
go.
around the ship and see what we
Yeah,
find,
let's go
though.
check the captain's quarters and see if there are any
Yeah, yeah,
messages or something.
yeah. We'll investigate a little more.
Yeah, we'll
You you enter the captain's
investigate.
quarters. You enter the captain's quarters, and once you reach inside, you see a whole bunch of skeletons of one wearing one sort of clothing, just lying at the entrance. And very far away, you see someone dressed in another sort of attire, which is undoubtedly the captain's attire, lying over there, his hand around a chest, and his other hand on his sword, lying down. Actually, two chests. Sorry, make that two chests, not just one chest. There are two chests.
Do you think something funky will happen if we try to touch that chest?
Yeah, I think we should be careful.
We should be careful, but that doesn't
Yeah,
mean
given our
avoid
past
it.
experience, I think we should be very careful. Two chests.
Okay.
We can
Yeah.
we investigate the chest? We are
Yeah.
forever afraid of mimics from now on.
Yeah. Me too.
Give me an investigation check again. You guys are doing a lot of investigation checks today.
We're very paranoid.
Either, yeah, both of you give me investigation check. Or one person can take advantage instead. Okay. Um,
Yeah, you
uh,
take.
the, nothing seems to be off about the chest.
Take it. Typing some. What did it say?
Nothing seems to be off about the chest.
Nothing.
It's
Okay.
Okay.
it's just there are two chests. There are, has a lock on it. The other one doesn't. And the one that has a lock on it is the one that the captain has his arms around. Um, uh, yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Nothing, and it's dusty.
Ah,
Cobwebs
okay.
around it. Nothing really special.
Crick, can we just, you know, can we just take a few steps back?
Okay. You know what? I
We
think.
gotta.
What if we try to poke one of these? These other skeletons and see if they reanimate or something. And if they don't, then we'll maybe drag them out before we touch the chest or do anything to the chest, so there's nobody else in the room, and we can make a run for it if things get bad.
Oh, we should. I mean, we can clear the doorway, right?
Yeah, we can do that. I just want to make sure we don't have too many obstacles in our way towards the door. Yeah, that's all. I don't
Yeah.
want to.
Removing the skeletons.
Just be clearing the
We'll just
doorway.
first gently tap.
Okay.
I'm very
You-
terrified.
Gently tap one skull of a skeleton, and as you do,
Oh shit.
a little dust flies off. They're very old and dusty.
Okay.
Nothing.
God.
Okay.
We'll just still very carefully move everything out of the way. Very respectfully move things.
You respectfully move all the skeletons out of the way.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna ask Crick, just stay like here. Then like go 30 feet away from the chest.
Yeah,
And
we can find like a stick or something to.
oh no, I can do this. And
Okay.
I'll do a. Can I do a thorn whip attack without trying to damage thorn
Yeah,
whip,
yeah, yeah.
without trying to damage the
The chest. Sure. Go
yeah.
ahead.
It's what's +8.
Give me an attack roll.
Yeah.
You hit the chest with a resounding.
Oh, this is the one without the lock button.
Yeah, and the top of the chest blows off,
Oh.
revealing inside compartments. There are around 6 compartments, but inside you get of the 6 compartments, only 3 of the compartments are filled with a very familiar cask.
What?
A what?
Cask.
Cask.
Cask. Okay.
potion.
What kind of,
These are
oh,
you found yourself three healing potions,
oh,
Ooh.
what kind of healing person?
normal healing potions.
Ah, oh, this is good. We were running short.
This is fantastic. Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, do you want me to keep them? Oh, I think you should keep
I
them. I
think,
might have to
yeah,
spin back.
keep them on my in my person.
Yeah, please do. Uh,
What
I
about the
think
other one?
how big is the other chest?
The other chest is around 3 feet by 2 feet, and the height is
Big.
around 3 feet.
That's pretty big. Huh? You won't be able to carry this and fly,
I
right?
know. I depends on the weight. I could test it out a bit.
Other boats on the ship, like the escape boats type thing.
With your high investigation check, I would say that you did see boats.
Oh, we
Okay.
could take
Oh,
some of those.
we
Yeah,
can take one on the boat. Yeah, yeah.
that'd be
Huh.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah. I want to also look for any kind of documents.
yeah, we should do that. Should we do that before we touch the lock chest, or I don't know? Okay, fine. Let's just go for the
Yeah.
chest. You know what's okay? I don't want to say anything.
Let- yeah, yeah. But I want to just
Let's
look
try
for. We can take it to the boat once we are about to leave. But hmm,
You want to?
I want to check for any kind of documents or stuff around.
Give me an investigation check again.
Another investigation check.
I mean, that's what you guys are doing, just investigating.
Yes.
Wait, Ranjita, did he say something?
I'm gonna use the luck, but
Okay. Maybe look.
I'm looking. Can I say that I'm looking throughout the ship rather than just not
Fine,
just
I'll allow it. Yeah.
20.
Uh, looking around the looking around the captain's quarters, you see a very detailed map of the Gulf of Khambat.
The
Kamba.
Gulf of what?
The Gulf of Khambat and the area around the Gulf of Khambat.
Old one. It's an old map or
It's it's,
oldie
it's,
map?
it's an old map. It's a very old map. Besides that, you see several plots mapped around the Gulf of Khambat, like places of ports, um, places where there are settlements, places where there are um, supposed naval strongholds where the ships have been deployed. Those notes. A lot of scribblings by the captain. Lots of markings to show where the to show where the ship's plot is, where it's going to go, all of that. When you go down, you are met with this horrible stench in the hull of the ship, which is rotting grains and
Oh,
very, very old. Actually, it won't even be rotting right now. It's actually there is no stench.
That,
It's all
that
dust.
must be.
It's
Yeah,
all
dusty.
musty and
yeah.
dusty and everything's very old and like decayed and just yeah. You see some
Some
of you see some fish hanging from places here and there, but when you go and touch them, they feel as hard as rock.
okay. Um. Uh. Can, from these clues, would I be able to piece together some kind of history? Would I me or Creek? Creek being the monk.
Well, yeah.
You will not, even if you make a really high curiosity check, I don't think you will.
I
Um,
wouldn't know. I'm guessing.
you
But Creek.
wouldn't know
Yeah.
anything about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Creek.
1319. Is
What about?
this ship anchored, by the way?
Oh yeah, I would have noticed, right? When I was
No,
under
it's
it,
not. It's not.
it was. It's not.
Not anchored. Okay.
No. But there's no sail, so it won't be
Yeah,
moving.
that's true. Guess so.
Yeah. Would Creek wouldn't know either.
We make a history check.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do some history check. Okay. Wait. What's my? Yep.
Would I be assisting by pointing out all the details?
No.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna use a luck point. Come on.
You guys really want to know where this ship is from?
Yep, yep, yep. I mean, we you have lore. We are lore hunters. We like
Yeah.
we we
Okay,
seem
now
to be.
I'm
That's
gonna
pretty
go
good
with that.
name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Uh,
go.
yeah.
you
I mean,
spend
I'm getting there.
you spend a lot of time, Greek, on Lemontola, which is quite far from the Gulf of Humber, and your education was mostly uh, dealing with the fire plane, denizens of the fire plane, denizens of the earth plane, denizens of the water plane, denizens of the airplane, but not too much about the history of the world. Although you
Hmm.
do remember chancing upon the fact that, but not chancing upon the fact, but like you, because you have a lot of um, emissaries all over the world. You do hear about you do hear your colleagues or your um, senior monks complain about how difficult it is to get from one place to another when war breaks out between them. And I'll, I there really
Mm-hmm.
hasn't been a war in the longest time in this place, except for the war between the Underdark and the people of
Okay.
Tyrandus. So this ship is a bit of a mystery. You will not, you sort of cannot piece out where the ship has come from. Uh,
Okay.
you have one clue that it is from somewhere near the Gulf of Combat. So if that is from the Gulf of Combat, then it will have origins from Mixalin. And Mixalin has not been at war for the longest time. The last time it was at war was with the people of Fahorio, or the country of Fahorio.
Off.
And that was Fahorion,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Fahorion, or like Fahorion. Um,
Okay.
Misadi and Fahorion had fought a war around 3 centuries back.
3 centuries. Okay. Okay. One three
Nothing,
one nine. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
but nothing recent. The
Okay.
world is at relative peace right now.
Okay. 131. And how old do you think the ship is? I mean, definitely not 300 years old, right? I mean, it can't be that old. 1319.
319. You're
Sorry.
muted.
Sorry. I don't realize. Would I know that? Would I know? Would I have noticed that? I realize that.
You
Would
haven't
mind?
spent too much time. You're quite young and inexperienced. So I
I
would
wouldn't be able.
say
Would I be able to say that it's less than 300 years old? As well?
you would know that it's old. You can see it's old. I think everyone can see that it's old. But how old? It's very difficult to um, ascertain.
Okay. Can I? Okay. Uh, no, Crick, I can't. I'm not very knowledgeable about ships,
Well,
so
it's.
I think
I
I
find
would.
it difficult to believe that it's this happened in
It's
a
that.
war unless the ship is like 300 years old. In that case, it could have been
Mm.
a war.
It could have
That.
been. No, it probably wasn't a war. It probably was simply, uh, you know.
But this could have been. They could have been part of the war. They could have been going towards something, and this
But
could
you
have
say,
happened while they were on the way.
but you said it was 300 years back. This could have all been
Yeah,
just for
300
that.
years.
But this could have happened just for that just well. Maybe that just important to
Perhaps.
Rifle.
someone.
Yes, we should probably go back and
Yeah.
get that chest.
Shit. I forgot.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's.
Yeah. We could Yeah, let's go back to the deck. How many dead bodies are there on the deck?
Say around 30.
Okay, and how many boats?
There are two boats,
Okay.
one on each
Okay,
side.
Uh,
we'll prepare a boat. We'll keep
yeah.
it hanging just in case, and we'll
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
just cut the ropes
Mm-hmm.
ASAP and make a break for it. You know, if anything happens,
Mm-hmm.
we'll do that.
Uh,
So what are you doing?
why
We're
would
gonna
anything
prepare.
happen?
I'm just saying, we'll just prepare a boat.
You're
Okay.
prepared.
Oh yeah, we'll prepare a boat and let it down, but tied to the boat ship. We'll
We should.
look
Okay,
forward
okay,
for
yeah,
it. We'll lower it to the sea, but we'll keep it tied to the ship,
yeah,
and
we'll do that.
then we go
We
pick up
cleared the
the
path
chest.
to the door also from the captain's
Yeah,
cabin, right?
we're being too
Yeah.
paranoid.
No, no, it's okay. There's no such thing. We've had too
Yeah,
many
yeah,
experiences.
there is no point.
Okay, we're going
Yeah,
to.
yeah, then we're gonna go pick up the chest very carefully.
Yeah, yeah.
You
We're just gonna
go
pick up the chest.
and then you remove the hand
The
of the
chest. Yeah,
captain's
very
skeleton of the
respectfully.
chest very respectfully.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
It
Rest in peace.
falls down and its head topples over and bounces away. If you
What?
do that.
Okay. It's a
What?
good sign.
What falls down?
The head of the
His
captain
head.
falls
Oh,
down and
okay.
bounces away.
Oh, shit. That. Oh,
That's nice.
But
Okay.
oh, I'm
nothing
sorry.
happens. Nothing happens. It's just
I'm
like
sorry.
some dust
Uh,
flies around.
yeah, I'm
And then
sorry.
you pick up the chest and then you make your way towards the boat,
Yeah.
Oh,
slowly, certainly, looking around. Nothing happens. And you make
okay.
your way to the boat.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get on the boat
You get on the
with the chest.
boat. You
And
lower
And
then,
your
sorry.
we'll row away.
you have to lower yourself.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
said we'll,
We lowered it to sea already, right?
yeah,
We just have to fly down.
Okay, so you had already loaded. Good. So
yeah.
you go there and then you row back towards your boat.
Yeah, I'll while shape back to an octopus and carry the pull the boat along. On the
Do that.
way I will put one tentacle up as a signal.
You do that.
Yeah.
The rest of you, you see one tentacle go up far away. Whoever has been on
Like
the spyglass the entire time.
after a really long time.
After
Oh
a
Calibrating.
wait,
really long.
I wanted to have a conversation before we got on the boat though. Can we just chat up?
Yeah.
Creek.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
we did a good job here, right?
Yeah, we
We
did a good job.
investigated well.
We did a
Yeah,
great job.
I
It was
feel
good.
I feel like uh, one of the I feel like the I'm in one of the stories that my master used to tell about
Yeah, it feels like,
hunting for adventure and lore. We
yeah,
make a
so
good team.
yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
fun. 1319. We should do
yeah.
this
I
more
think
times.
if we don't after everything is done, maybe we can start an agency for hunting lore or something. Yeah,
I would love that.
yeah.
Oh yes, I've always wanted
We
to
can
do
call
this.
ourselves
Seriously.
lore hunters.
Yes, I have good history. I was a good student in only history,
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
else actually. Yeah,
Oh,
so I can help out with
I
these
don't
things.
mean
great. Okay. I will yeah. I'm curious about the world. I would like to see models. It'd be
Yeah, me
fun.
too. I have some world history. We can do some great stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
super fun.
Yeah.
Hungerbarf, Hungerbarf investigation and lore agency. So cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
okay. You guys bond while you make your way back towards the ship. Actually, just before you set off, Creek, you sit on the ship. It's a bit uncomfortable because you've done the flying. So, ship.
Yeah.
And you you drag the boat along, little boat,
Yeah.
lifeboat. You make your way back to the clock
Okay.
in around 15, 20 minutes, aided by the octopus, and you board the claw again with the chess. With the two chess, sorry.
No,
Yeah,
we're taking only one. The other one is
Okay, you took the healing
we
potion.
took the healing
Cool.
potions.
yeah, you just took
Uh,
the one.
you have the healing potions, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, we have the healing potions also.
Did
I've
you
got them.
did you add it to your inventory?
Oh yeah, after I don't know my inventory, I'll do that. Three like regular healing potions, right?
Normal. Yeah.
Yeah, regularly.
Normal. Regular. Um, yeah. While climbing, if I see Calypso, I'll say, hey, so it seems to have been some Navy ship. Uh, it's very old, and everyone is dead on. Seems to have had a fight with another Navy or something.
We came across some chests. We haven't opened them yet. We thought we'd
Yeah.
do an unboxing together. You know.
It might
Video
be
unbox.
dangerous though. We just had a bad experience with one recently, so you're welcome to see what's inside if you want. But,
Yeah, you can do it. We'll stand back and watch.
yeah, you can if you feel confident about, you know.
Wait, are you guys
Guys,
talking to us?
Yeah.
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 No, we're talking to Calypso. No.
Yeah, we're talking about Calypso.
Oh,
Yeah. I prefer. Sorry.
I'm not good. We don't really know how to open locks.
I,
Is there anyone of you over
Oh,
here who
I,
can open locks?
I'm
This
really good
seems to
at
be
that.
who's
locked.
the
Hello.
other bad?
Hi.
I'm
Who's the
also
bad?
Yeah.
good at
We have
opening thieves' tools.
I'm really
we
good
have
at opening it.
Yeah,
yeah,
yes.
we have someone.
Yeah,
Jaffa.
Yep.
we have a guy.
Hey, hey. Yeah. So yeah, this. Go ahead. Do your
All
trick.
right.
Do your
I
thing.
go to lockpick this new shiny object right in front of me.
I would say I should check for any kind of traps there might be though.
Well, if there were any kind of traps, they'd probably been activated by the time you got it here. So
Oh no. They could be, they could be
Upon
activated
opening,
upon opening or breaking the lock.
okay.
There's so
don't
many
you watch
different
any?
kinds of traps.
Don't you
Investigation
read
check
any
then.
horror stories?
Give me an
Jaffa?
investigation check.
Rolling d20 plus 3. That's 16 plus 2.
There doesn't seem to be any trap inside.
16 plus 3, sorry, 19.
Doesn't seem to be any trap inside.
Alright, so looks clear, guys.
Give me a sleight of
Okay,
hand
you
check.
can open it.
Okay, so my sleight of hand is plus 10, so I'm expecting something good. 19 plus 10. Oof. 22.
Whoa!
Takes you 5 seconds to open the lock.
Click,
And
look,
once you,
Voila.
dip.
yeah, and once you open it, you turn over the lid of the chest, and inside you see coin, lots and lots of coin.
What?
Payday!
Oh my god.
Sorry, what? Gold
Coin.
coin. Gold.
Yeah, silver mostly, but some gold as well. You find, if you spend the time to count, it's exactly 300 silver coins and 150 gold coins.
whoa.
It's
Booyah.
not
100
cursed.
gold.
Oh, that's good. I can't imagine the whole ship would die for this.
Oh,
I mean, think about inflation, right? This must have costed a lot more back then.
yeah.
Yeah, so we can't even get a healing
Jaffa
potion.
with
Like a great
economic
healing
lessons.
potion. Can't even get one of those.
Is there anything else you
Uh,
guys like to do?
are there any insignia on the coins that we might,
Oh,
get
yeah.
more clues about the people?
Why don't you give me a history check?
Okay. Who?
Can I check this?
Actually, give me an investigation check. If
Invest-
131 is doing it, you do it with disadvantage. But otherwise, everyone is straight roll for it.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Investigation with a disadvantage. Oh,
You get disadvantage because you don't really know too much about this particular thing that you are researching. Or trying to investigate.
17.
And
Mm. Uh, these seem to be coined from Mitsalin. That's about it.
Huh?
From Mitsalin.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
are you guys sure there's nothing else on the ship worth of value?
No. No, we found
Well, there was
some
some
healing potions.
old grain. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay, you
Um.
guys basically looked through it quite
we-
thoroughly then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Uh,
investigated a lot, I would
Cigarette.
say.
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're keeping our bank, so
No,
you know.
Jaffa has quite a bit of the money.
Should be
Of
one
Nice,
course.
treasure
nice.
just to make sure, just so you guys know. It's
Yeah.
easier.
So I'll take this 300 gold. How much gold is this?
300 silver pieces and 100 gold pieces.
50 gold pieces. So all in all, 300 gold pieces.
Fine.
Wait,
I'll add this. Add
how
it.
many gold pieces do you say? Sorry.
Yeah.
All in all,
150, right?
300.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Was the captain married?
Uh, what do you mean?
The original captain, was he married?
We don't.
Robin.
Oh, we just saw.
You mean
Just saw it.
Robin?
Yeah.
Robin, you don't.
Oh,
I mean, we can ask Calypso, right? Did we open the
yeah.
chest in front of everybody, or did we do it like somewhere private?
Yeah,
We,
I think you did it in front of everyone on top of the deck.
yeah.
Yeah. So was the captain married? Maybe this should goes to the Widows of War fund.
Calypso. He's asking Calypso.
Yeah.
Calypso, no, the captain wasn't really married. He had a family, but he was a bit estranged. So he used to just.
Then no social pressure to give it to his family. Then I guess we split it ourselves.
Yeah,
Uh,
What do you guys think?
yeah.
we should probably give
Um,
some to Calypso.
Yeah, of course, to the crew as well.
Yeah.
Y'all did the thing of going over there and coming back. I say you keep it. I don't
yeah.
think our crew needs it. I mean, like, obviously they'd want it, but like, if you start handing out everything, best not to.
Tell you what, a third for the two who got it, a third for me who
Yeah.
opened it, and a third for everybody else. How about that?
It's okay. I mean, the crew have lost a lot of friends, so maybe
That's
they
like
should have some money.
Everyone ignores Jaffa.
धंधा यही है.
Oh, by the way, guys, I think I mentioned it, but I didn't really tell you guys yet. I found how much gold did I found there, DM?
Yes, I have to go back to my notes, and I got my son scribbled all over it, so I can't really figure out. Uh,
I can tell you if you give me like a bit of half.
I believe I found like 60 or maybe 160. I'm not sure.
189 gold pieces.
189. Yeah.
So I'll add that too.
Wow, you tell us that now?
I told you guys back then. I just didn't count it until now.
So you had that many gold pieces and you didn't give them to Figwit. Okay, I see.
I mean, I just
Okay.
I forgot.
One
Okay.
Noted.
About 189 gold pieces in your pocket. Wow, that's.
Okay.
You sure come from privilege.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I didn't
Wow.
really think anything of it. I actually didn't
Creek
know
is
that
as-
Figwit
enough
is
to
like
buy
the
an-
bank either. You guys should have told me earlier.
Yeah.
No, Creek is as salty as the fish she eats.
Give me a second.
We just need to earn 10 times this much and we can buy an airship.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Maybe we shouldn't have made a fig with the treasurer.
Figwit has the price list of everything.
Listen,
He's
Figwit,
got like a catalog.
just take
Yeah.
so take whatever's
He
in.
collects catalogs and
He has the
He has a
e-commerce
scrapbook. He has like a vision board. Figwit's vision board.
So
Yeah,
out of everything that we
and
got,
the Amazon.
should we give like 50 gold to the crew and then keep the rest for ourselves?
I think we can give them whatever at the end of the journey when we say goodbye.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give it to them as a tip, as a
Yeah.
compensation to say, sorry, we couldn't save all your friends.
I mean,
And some of them died.
So
That
that's
sucks.
what I'm saying. I think we should give them something now, at least, like, so you know they wouldn't just keep their eyes on our treasure all the time.
Fair enough. Good point.
Uh,
Big it's bad.
yeah, I doubt they can take it from us, but yeah,
It's
I don't think
it's
they're the
best
kind who
it's
would.
best not to have hostility. Okay, if you guys really think it's okay, then yeah, it's okay. I just believe it's not best to
No,
have
no,
hostilities.
I would say, I mean, I would let you guys decide. This is not, it's not the kind of thing that I'm good at.
That's
What are we talking
What is going on?
about? Yeah.
Do we give them
We're
at the
trying
end
to
of the journey
decide.
or right now? I think that's the
I say never.
okay. That's one word for Greek. Sorry for
That's what
what
No,
Pyro.
I don't.
1319.
No,
Yeah.
I
Zero.
don't have, I don't have
Same.
an opinion.
Hey, we
I'm
need
very
that
sorry.
airship, guys.
Yeah,
Okay. So
I'm with
Yes.
Figment on
Airship?
this.
so we're buying an airship. What?
We don't need an airship. Why do we need an airship?
Why do we not need an air?
किधर भी जा सकते
Guys,
हैं मस्त घूम सकते
Yeah.
हैं
yeah,
From
no,
we're
let's,
trying to take a
I
like a
don't,
teleportation sort of thing, right?
we have no idea what we are gonna find in Illinois yet. We should just,
Yeah, we
maybe
might.
Figment is right. We should have our
If
options
nothing
open.
else, we need more healing potion.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So
Okay.
true. And even 300 diamonds worth 300. So in case you people die, I can revivify you.
mm,
You have those diamonds?
No, no, that's
yeah,
why we should save. So if you want me to bring you back to life, I can do that
Yeah, why
if I
I
have
would
your
like that.
diamond.
Yeah, would that be awesome? That'll be a good
okay.
option.
Even if you perma die within a certain amount of time, I can bring you back. But I need the diamond.
Okay,
Okay.
we're getting the diamond then. We need the diamond.
Let's decide at the end
अरे
of the
नहीं,
Yeah.
journey.
Let's
तुम्हारे
decide at
हाथ
the
Yeah.
में
end.
है।
All right.
Okay.
So do we do anything about the ship? Do we burn it?
I think Calypso
Calypso,
was not.
what's the formality here? Do we just leave it alone? What do we do with it?
Mm.
Calypso.
I'd say just leave it alone.
All right.
It's been going the seas, let it go.
You're the captain.
Let's
Your call.
raise the creepy
It's
flag.
not, it's not something that I would want to get involved in. The deadline with them.
Okay.
Okay, onwards then.
I
That
want to.
brings an end to the seventh and the eighth day.
Ooh.
As the eighth day ends at night, you see a bright light coming from the south, so from the north. Uh, Creek, you remember this bright light from the first time you traveled, but for you it was towards the east because you're traveling from Lemon to Lard. It is the lighthouse on top of the Nail, the giant
On top
lighthouse on top of the giant lighthouse on top of the Nail that warns ships of the rocks around the area and also provides
Oh,
a
we can live
homing
here.
beacon for people to head towards Illinois.
Guys, we're here. We're here. Look here at the cities.
You're close.
So
We
cool.
You
did
have
it.
2 more days left.
We're passing the Bay Fingers. Look at this. My coolest favorite place on Tyrannus.
Oh,
Look at
I'm
the
still,
view.
It's my first time
I'm,
coming here.
I'm still
yeah,
looking
same.
for, I'm still looking for
So
birds
cool.
and dolphins, small birds and dolphins.
Okay.
Does anybody
Last
want to like a
survival
trip?
check before the journey ends. Everyone.
There is something that I wanna do though. And मैं करता.
People roll 16.
Wow.
Creek rolled a 4.
Um,
Okay. So Pyro and Jaffa, both of you roll again. Roll a d20 again. Roll a d20. Just a normal d20.
Mm,
Nice.
D100.
Me?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Let's get some more treasure, dude.
Okay. Roll. Is it
Get
D?
100 out of 100.
Yes! Yes!
Nice, very nice.
I deserve this.
Nice.
Wow. That's all I could have asked for.
taking the screenshot.
Could you roll another D100?
Okay. Oh man, please be 420, even though that's not possible.
42.
Oh, oops.
Uh, 47.
Ah, close.
Fish.
Close.
So long and thanks for all the fish. We will sing once the party ends.
You guys
Mhm.
are see the coast coming up very close by. You guys have at night. You guys pass through the lighthouse. It would be another just 2 days of journey before you actually hit the coast. Um, but while you're traveling, why don't give me a perception check?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, come on. 3 and a 4.
what the fuck?
I know. That's 8.
It's
Oh.
an 8.
I'm looking so hard though.
You're looking very hard, but you're very excited about the prospect of coming to a new city. So you don't really pay attention till the island is around half a mile away from your boat. An
Oh,
island that seems to be moving.
an island that seems to be moving?
Yeah, you would have
Oh,
noticed this before, but you rolled very badly,
yeah.
and so the island seems to be moving and seems to be actually coming towards your boat.
Calypso! Guys. The island is moving. There's a moving island up ahead.
It's
Okay.
not an island with trees, but it's just like this mound, what looks like a mound of dirt that seems to be moving
Oh,
towards it.
Chalo fir.
nice knowing you.
Calypso, okay, what the hell is that?
I don't know what that is, but we should be steering clear of it.
Do it.
Uh,
Do it, steer away.
Everyone, evasive maneuvers! He screams out
I'll,
loud.
I'll cast water breathing on everyone.
Megas water
Oh,
breathing on everyone, and Calypso swerves uh, the boat
And I
and
will,
starts
and then
steering.
I'll,
Start
are the sails, are the sails up?
the sails are up.
Okay,
They're using the sails to move away from uh, the approaching island as fast as possible.
okay.
Uh,
I can, if I use gust of wind, could that help?
yeah,
Okay. I'll use that. Um, yeah, I'll use that. But I'll use that at an opportune moment when it seems like it would help best.
Is it
If,
gaining on us or are we pulling away?
you've started moving away. It takes some time for you to uh, turn around from the approaching island. Who's keeping watch?
I could.
me.
Okay. Uh, you notice that the island that was approaching you suddenly
Mhm.
descends and disappears.
Calypso, are there any big fish around here?
Or big turtles.
did you say it
Uh,
disappeared?
It disappeared,
Yep.
disappeared and says it went underwater.
I grabbed
Oh,
Toy's arm.
oh shit.
My halberd is out.
I've got my color. Okay, when these guys are.
Yeah,
So like
I do the
Do
Avengers
we
pose
have to
with my two
fight it
knives.
though? Is it can I sense if it's hostile or anything?
That live in the sea, but nothing this close. I don't know what this is strange. We have never, as he's talking, and he's talking to you about like monsters and ships and
Yeah.
creatures around the coast. The entire ship shakes
Oh no.
as you hear this loud crunch
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
that comes
shit.
from the back of the ship.
Oh,
Oh
the rudder.
oh. We
What
look
happened to the
around.
rudder?
You guys go take a look.
13,
I
19,
will
you do it?
turn into an
Yeah.
octopus, giant octopus, and go
You
in
turn
there.
into an octopus and then you jump. You turn into an octopus and then you jump down into
Why
the
would you do that?
water.
Wait,
Yeah,
I would
this is
like
a
to put
bad
the
idea.
safety thing. Yeah, safety thing. And he jumped me.
And
What?
as you do
Okay.
that, you
I want to
you
put the
go in.
spell on you.
You go inside
Yeah.
the water and then you see a giant turtle, the
Oh
three
no.
times the size of your ship.
Oh,
3 times the size of a ship?
Yes,
Right?
chomping down on the rudder of your ship at this point.
It was nice playing D&D with you guys.
Yep, I killed myself.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
try to calm it down. I don't know.
Ah, don't think I can do
No,
anything.
please
I'm just
listen. One
gonna.
bite and 1319 be lost to us forever.
You've jumped in, right? You're not stealthily jumping in. You've just jumped in.
Yeah.
Giant
Yeah,
octopus do
you
not
you
have a lot of
you.
armor.
1319 should know turtles very well, no?
Yeah, he's an animal handling.
And
You
Polquat?
know.
At this point of
Okay.
time, while
But
he is a bit
What?
preoccupied
as soon as
biting onto
if
the
I
rudder.
see if I see him come to me, okay. No, but he's not looking at me. He or she.
He's
Yeah.
biting onto the rudder, but he does notice a splash. And as soon
Okay.
as he does that, he sees the octopus and then he makes a tail attack at you.
I would first.
Oh
I
shiz.
wanna uh, make an action. Do I get an action before, or should I roll a initiative? Or
That okay, how about we do this? How about everyone roll initiative?
Okay.
Finally.
right.
Ah! What the fuck?
Oh wow.
13.
Jeez.
अबे इसके साथ fight कैसा करेगा?
That's the thing.
Dishum dishum.
I am using another lucky. Not
Oh
another.
yeah, natural 20 plus 2.
Whoa. You have initiative 12?
No, 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 no. They added it, but it's actually
Using
just
one more
plus.
lucky.
I got it 25.
Actually, no. Let yeah, let it be. I keep that.
Let's see how interesting this is going to be for you
I-
guys.
I got a 6, but
Okay, first of all, 20 plus. Who rolled? Anyone
It's
20
Pyro.
plus? Segway 25? And who
Yeah.
else? Pyro?
Pyro
32.
Huh?
22, 22.
So Segway first and then Pyro.
अबे फायदा क्या है लेकिन मैं क्यों जाऊँ first?
Uh,
You can hold your action or like
ऐसा
Dimension में डाल दे dimension.
पानी में डुबकी मार के 360 टर्न करके टर्टल का अंडरबेली को फायर करना पड़ेगा. बाहुबली माफिक.
Wait, I can't say anything.
give me a second. 15 to 20.
I have it.
Huh? 15 to 20. 15 to 20.
No one.
No one?
oh gee.
Okay. 10 to 15.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
And
me.
Mike.
How much?
13 and 14.
13 and 14. Who's 13 and who's 14?
Me 13.
Okay. And Greek is 14.
14.
Yeah.
Jaffa, what did you roll?
2.
That's your, no, but that's your
Initiative.
Initiative is two.
Hmm.
How can your initiative be two?
Oh wait, so sorry.
You add your dex.
I forget.
You
I
have to
forget.
add your dex modifier to it.
6.
Six.
I
Okay.
got a 6 too.
You got a six. His dexterity is higher than
Yeah.
yours, so he goes first.
Mm.
So that's Jaffa, and then it's 1319, and then
Where's Pyro?
it's the Calypso and the crew. So essentially the ship.
Pyro's
I
going
knew it
first.
was a
Okay. The turtle has already done. Let me check how much damage he's done. That's 6 plus 13, so that's a 19 to hit. Uh, and it does. mm,
Weed? Who said weed?
It's done 27 points of damage to the ship.
How much?
27 points of damage to the ship.
Wow.
Is there a way to stop it from attacking and send it away without actually killing it?
Uh,
Maybe.
Can you do something like that? That 1319.
Nope.
You guys figure it out. Anyways, Figment, it's your turn
but
first.
I wanted to ask someone that other ship how what condition is it? Oh, we left the ship. Crap.
You
Come back.
haven't. The other ship is gone. The other ship was gone. Like you left it 2 days back.
Does the ship have watermelons?
Huh?
Does the ship have watermelons?
Hmm.
Fruit. Do we have fruit? Something to tempt the turtle with?
We have
Figment,
fish.
it's your
We have
turn.
three
Figure out what
kinds
you
of
want to
Figment,
do.
fish.
ask the crew. Ask
This
the
this
crew.
this conversation is not happening right now. You guys, we are in combat.
Yep.
These
Oh yeah.
conversations cannot happen.
Okay,
All right.
I'll jump on the turtle. Can I do that?
What?
Yeah, you can.
The turtle, you don't see the turtle. The turtle is underwater at this point in time.
Okay, but I have that breathing underwater, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So will
You
my
want
daggers hurt the turtle underwater?
to? Actually, 1319 has not told you of what the thing is. So I will say, fine. You jump inside the water. The dagger can hurt the turtle. Range weapons will be at disadvantage and will have a severe penalty to the range. Once
Yeah.
you jump inside the water, you see this giant, scaly turtle underneath you, sort of like uh, a snapping turtle, but also closely resembling a dragon.
Whoa.
That is
Whoa.
around 3 times the size of your ship. You
Okay.
want to attack it with a dagger.
Oh.
I
Figwit,
get it.
both Figwit and 1319 are now in water.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Figwit? The dragon turtle is approximately around six, not 60, 30 feet away from you, 30, 40 feet away from
I'll just try to see why it's trying to eat their like what it's trying to do. I won't attack.
you. It's currently chomping down on the rudder of your ship.
So I'll go close to and look at what it's chomping. And
You
I just want to
you
know if it's
can
looking
you
for
can
food or
you can see that it is chomping on the boat.
so can I make out if it's angry or if it's looking for food or what?
Inside check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Mhm.
So first roll is a 10. Oh, that's a total of 15. And
Mhm.
second one is 19.
So we'll go with 15.
Yeah.
You sort of figure out that it might be looking for food. It's not making angry, erratic movements. It just seems to be
Um,
uh, looking for food.
Liam, do we have enough fish left from the fish rain?
So I'm going to go back up. Can I use
Hello,
like I'm
can you
gonna,
guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
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 Nobody responded. That's why I asked you something.
It's something
Not your
that
turn.
Oh, acha.
um,
Okay.
hmm. Combat is going
Combat.
on, so it'll
Okay.
have to be according to initiative. You jumped out of the
Yeah.
ship. Um, Someone will have to throw you a ladder to for you to go up. You cannot scale the sides of a ship.
So I'm just going to go through the side and like keep an eye out on the turtle and try to get the attention of the crew if I can.
Are you screaming out, throw down a ladder? Because otherwise, no one will know.
Yeah.
Okay. That is your action. You say throw down a ladder. Is there anything else that you want to do on your turn?
Hello.
Anything else that you want to do on your turn? Anything else
Nope.
that you want to do?
Nope.
No? Okay, Pyro, it's your turn.
Ooh.
Two of your friends have jumped aboard and are in the water right now. Something has caused your ship to shake.
Okay. I look at Calypso and I ask, Calypso, is there any way we can get out of here fast? What's the fastest that the ship can travel? I don't think we can. I don't know what's happening down there, but I don't think it's good.
Nothing else that we could do. Okay, no, Calypso can't reply till your turn. Till his turn. Anything else that you want to do?
Uh, who's after me? I would like to cast guidance on Creek.
Okay.
You cast
I just
guidance.
touch Creek's shoulder and I cast it, and it's
That's a
concentration.
concentration check for 1 minute. Cool. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not putting out a map because this was based on what you rolled.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Toy, it's your turn. Sorry, Peak, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Are the crew? Have the crew members also rolled for initiative?
The crews roll for initiative. They are last.
Okay, okay. I want to start getting the boats ready.
You yell out at everyone and say, ready the boats. And then you actually go and start readying the boats up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You do that. Anything else that you want to do on your turn?
Is
I'll
there
say you
anything?
use a bonus action. I'll say you use a bonus action to yell at people. I'll say then you start gathering people up onto the boats. So all
Yeah.
the deckhands, etc. Yeah. Why are you doing this? You don't know what's going on.
No, but yeah, I guess I
Ship
don't
is
know
shaking.
what's going on.
Knee-jerk
The
reaction.
Yeah, the ship is shaking, but
Something
like
that
you don't know
something hit the
what has
ship.
happened.
No,
It
but
might be
I
something
just
that hit the ship. It could be something that hit the ship. You don't know if the ship is actually in danger. I'm just being a little like like it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
That's
just to
something
take
that
some
maybe
precaution.
Calypso would do, but not you because you would
Yeah,
you don't know what's happened.
yeah.
That's true.
Hmm. You're
Hmm.
only saying this because you have heard what I have said
Yeah,
to
that's
1319 and Figwit, but you don't really know what's going on.
okay. Okay. Then in that case, I guess I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fly close to the water. Would I
Hmm.
be able to see the
If you
turtle
fly
from
up,
if I
I'll say
fly
that
if I look down to
if
the
you
water?
if you've flown up and then you look down into the water, you see a shape that is three times the size of the ship.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I'm gonna say ready both. If I see it.
Yeah. After that, yes. Then I will say ready the boats. There's something huge in the water. Yes. Then I'll allow.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
and then yeah. You tell people there's something huge in the water, and then yeah, people start
Yeah.
scrambling. Toy, what are you doing?
I look around where these two have jumped, and will I see Figwit trying to climb up or something like a float? Will I see him?
Looking on the other side, you would see Figwit's head out of the water and be signaling people to like throw something down.
Okay, so I have my whip, which is of kitna feet. I have a whip which is 10 feet long, or I have a rope, whichever, and which one would be good to throw at Figwit?
You decide.
How far is the thing? Oh, you're not going to tell us how far the ship is. Okay, wait, how big is my? How long is my?
The reach of your it will be written on the thing on your.
Yeah, I'm checking. I'm checking.
The rope will be 30 feet.
Oh, 50 feet. My rope is
Six, no,
50 feet.
60 feet actually. No.
Mine is rope hempin is 50 feet is written there.
Okay, fine. That will reach Figwit.
Yeah, so I throw the rope and I try pulling him.
Okay. You
And
you you've thrown it to him. He needs to hold on to it. You can only pick him up the next round.
okay, can I put like cast armor of Agathis and jump into the water?
After you've thrown him a rope,
Mm.
so let me
It
get
won't.
this straight. You've thrown the rope down to him.
Yeah, I
One
tied it
end of
up.
the rope.
Mm.
You've tied up the rope. Give me a survival check first. You cannot
Crap.
uh, because you're using an action to tie. You cannot cast armor of Agathis.
Okay, okay, understood. Okay. Wait, I throw the rope. My survival is 17. I want to ask someone whether how like you won't answer right till Calypso. Do we have some fish with us? Like how fish? How many fish?
How much fish we have? It can only Calypso will answer at his turn.
Okay, okay. So right now I've thrown the thing and I'm waiting. I won't do anything. I'll just wait. Because neither Figwit can answer me right at the moment.
Figway cannot answer you at this moment.
I like what is it? I ask him. He can tell me where during his turn. Like,
His turn, yes. So this is the end of your turn.
mm,
After the end of your turn, it's going to be the dragon turtle's turn.
okay.
The dragon turtle is going to make another bite attack at the ship. Just letting you guys know that that's a plus 13 to hit. That's another 19.
Hmm.
And that's 3d12.
Okay.
That's 30 hit points of damage to the ship. You hear another loud crunch,
Mm.
and the ship actually seems to be tilting right now as the dragon turtle bites onto the ship and starts pulling it down.
Mm.
That become the another thing I'm letting you know that what is this? Is that hat?
Huh?
I'm sorry, my wife got something. The ship has 200 hit points
Okay.
in total from the beginning. It has currently taken around 57 hit points of damage.
Brilliant.
Okay, so you're currently at 143. It is also he has another attack. He has two attacks left, but because he's a bit far away from the octopus, he's going to use his tail to hit the octopus instead.
Mm.
Um, that's a 16 to hit.
Mm.
Does that hit? 131.
Yeah, I hit it.
It hits.
Yes. I should have rolled hit points again. I forgot. Forget every
So
time.
31 points of damage.
Holy. Yeah. Okay. I'm still up. Barely.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you have
Japa,
10 hit points as an octopus?
no,
50.
you don't. You can gain 10 hit points, but yeah. You can't just give yourself
Okay,
10
okay.
points. Jaffa, it's your turn.
Uh, I guess I walk towards Figwit to see what's going on. What has he learned?
We're going to still in the water.
You look down the side of the ship.
Yeah, I get ready to jump like on the other side. Hoist myself to the other side of the railing.
Okay. Um, one thing, one. So that's the end of
Uh,
it. Nothing
no,
else.
no,
Anything.
can I stealth while swimming?
Oh,
Uh,
you have that cloak.
Stealthing and swimming would be a bit of a
Stretch.
stretch. Yeah.
So if there's no way I can go in a way that the turtle will not notice me, right?
Notice you jumping in. It's already noticed to people jumping in. But
What if I jump in behind its head, like on top of its shell?
you don't know where it's actually at this from this angle, from where you're looking at, it'll be difficult for you to figure out where its shell is.
So yeah, then I just wait.
Mm-hmm. What do you want on your turn as an octopus? What do you want to do?
Okay, I have fixed it. So first, how far away am I from it?
You, as I said, you'd be around 40 feet away from the dragon
40.
head's dragon turtle's head. Yes.
Okay, and it's next to the ship. It's like on the ship, right?
It's yeah, it's next to the ship.
Okay, so I'll go close to it, like right
Mm-hmm.
next to it,
Mm-hmm.
and then do an ink cloud.
Around the head.
Huh?
Around the head.
Yeah,
What
like
is
a
the
20
a
foot,
what is the AOE of the thing?
20 foot radius cloud, I think.
20 feet. That's a massive sphere of darkness.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
As you do that,
and then
you,
I
you-
I get a dash as a bonus action after I do that.
okay, and
So
you dash back towards the front of the ship.
no, I dash up
Okay,
to the ship on the ship.
okay, okay.
Uh, and yeah, I'll dash up. That's my bonus action. That's it, right? So yeah, that's it.
Uh, Calypso is now Calypso and the deckhands. And Calypso is gonna yell at the deckhands to ready the boats. Um, and he's also going to yell back at you, Troy, saying like, all the fish we threw most of it away. We couldn't handle so much fish. There was too much fish. We threw most of them away.
Where have you kept
We've
it?
thrown the fish away, thrown it away. Okay. So the deckhands and Calypso are now manning. They've given up on the ship immediately.
Hmm.
He also looked over and he's like, no, 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 not this. We can't deal with this shit. And he starts manning the boats. He's manning boats on both the sides.
Hmm.
Like what he's manning boats on one side with half the crew, and other crew is manning the other side and the boats on the other side. Uh, and that brings us back to Figure. Figure, it's still your turn. Someone had asked you what was inside.
Hmm.
What was
Yeah.
attacking the ship?
So do I climb up the rope?
Yeah, you can climb up the rope, and you can also reply to the person who had asked you what was attacking the ship.
So it's a turtle. It's a giant turtle, and it just looks hungry. So if we can find a way to feed it, it might probably be distracted enough to let us go.
We don't have anything to. Oh, I can't speak. Sorry.
No, not your turn.
Hmm.
So, but can I make sure that I'm telling this loud enough for Calypso to hear as well?
Yeah, you can shout it.
I'll shout it.
Yeah, that's it. And you're climbing up the boat now.
Yeah.
I'll say you make it up. I'll say you make it up. You
Okay.
make it up the boat. Okay. Uh, that would use your action as well, so you don't have anything else to do at this point of time. Pyro, it's your turn.
Okay.
You have been. This one has told you, and everyone that there's a giant turtle underneath the boat trying to eat the boat and seems hungry.
Okay. And when I had asked Calypso about what to do, he had just said there's
He
much.
said, "Man the boat."
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna summon my spiritual bong.
Yay.
I'm gonna move towards the end of the ship where I'm still concentrating on guidance.
What's the range? Yeah, you can cast a spiritual weapon because it's not a concentration spell. What's the range of a spiritual weapon?
The range is 60 feet.
Yeah, so you can actually summon it right on top of the dragon turtle's head.
Excellent. Yeah, I just
Roll,
want to do it
roll,
over its
roll,
nose.
roll attack.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh,
because that entire area has now been sprayed black, uh, I would say that if you're doing it on top of his head, you'll have to do make the attack roll in the center so that you have no clear vision.
oh, because my first roll was a natural 20.
Oh.
Okay. Second roll is a 4.
Four plus
Plus 7.
Sorry.
plus seven,
Does an
that's an
11 hit the giant
11.
turtle?
11 does not hit the giant turtle who has a natural
What?
armor class of 20.
Yeah. Got a
Of
20.
Dang.
what?
Okay.
20.
20.
Jeez.
Sorry, I don't think we should be attacked.
Yeah, I think we should leave, guys. I stay as my bonus, as my action.
Yeah, we can yell as an activist.
Cool. Yeah. And then I just stay there, I guess.
Read your still up in the air.
Yeah. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to search around to see if I can find some. We probably have some veggies on board, right?
You most probably do. But for you to go down to the place where the kitchen is and then come all the way back up, it would take you a significant amount of time.
Would there be kelp at the like in the water right now? Would I know
Deep in the
that
water,
there would
yes.
be any
Deep in the water. There would be
deep in
kelp.
the
I mean,
water?
like, there would obviously be kelp, but you'll have to go investigating and looking for it.
Is there any food on like very close to me or on the deck that I can just pick up?
And it would satiate dragon turtle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 3 times the size of our ship. I think it'll barely notice if you throw down a
If you
single.
throw an apple at it, I don't think it's really going to
Yeah,
notice it, man. Even if you throw a fish at it, I don't think it's going to notice.
it has to be like a whole box of fish or something big enough.
Box
Yeah.
nahi.
We should have told the
Wait,
lady.
do we have barrels of wine?
Why do you want to intoxicate a turtle? What are you going to pour wine in the
You
sea?
do have
Huh. Okay.
fish sauce.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
No.
You
Okay.
have
Okay.
you have
Okay.
lots of fish sauce.
We
These
don't
guys
Okay.
have
were
to
I'm gonna
coming
take
take.
back.
every
These
Who has
guys
the
plate.
fish sauce?
these guys were coming back from Kohan. The ship was coming back from Kohan, so they have
Okay.
barrels and barrels of fish sauce.
Okay.
that's
I'm gonna
Oh,
awesome.
take.
good.
I'm gonna try.
That's
I'm gonna get some help to pick up a barrel of fish sauce and
Say
then
if you are
push it
going,
overboard.
okay, listen. If you're going down
Okay.
to the place
Or
where
I should
the
go down.
fish sauce is kept, it's gonna take you at least two rounds to go,
Oh.
and
Okay.
2 rounds to go and 3 rounds to come back up.
I have
Oh
an
shit. Okay.
idea,
I
but
probably
I
could
can't
do.
tell you right
I'm just
now.
gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep readying the boats and getting like helping the crew with that.
We need
Do you think the boats would be like how long? How many rounds did it take to get the boats ready?
It'll take at least 2 rounds to get the boats ready. 2 more rounds to
Okay,
get the boats ready.
2 more rounds. Okay, I'll use round also to get the boats ready then.
You help the deckhands to get the boats ready. You guys don't really know too much about um, like when you were on the previous boat. You guys just, I would say, just hacked and slashed away at um, the the boat, lowering it. It's a bit complicated figuring out where all the knots are tied, etc. So, um, fine. I'll still say that you're helping. They'll be shouting orders at you,
Yeah, the
figuring out
older
what.
design was
Yeah.
more intuitive.
Okay, it's your turn.
Mine.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do I do? I should get 1319 back on the deck, but he's there downstairs.
I was climbing up as an octopus.
You are?
He's suctioned onto the side of the ship at this point.
I would have climbed up 10 feet.
Hmm.
Does that make it to this way? No,
He'll have
right?
to climb around 30 feet more to get on top of the ship.
Okay.
Will me helping him help him climb faster?
Not really. I mean, like he's quite heavy.
Hmm.
As a giant octopus, this guy is quite heavy.
He could have
Um,
just transformed back, right? No.
Transforming back will
On
drop
my
him back
turn.
on
Hmm.
his turn also.
Hmm.
I
Okay, I
know
was saying.
what to do.
So I think I think abandoning ship would be the choice that we have to make because this giant turtle is chomping onto our ship. So either I distract the giant turtle when we make an escape. Uh, I can duplicate myself and jump in, and I can engage him while you guys make a run for it.
You decide for what you want to do. We'll discuss
I'm
with her.
telling this. I'm not discussing. I'm telling you guys because it's my
No,
turn. That's
no.
only I can talk.
Yeah, okay, so you're yelling. Okay, once we are in the water, I'm
Mm.
going to create
Yeah. If anyone,
illusion.
and I'm telling, if anyone has a better idea, please let me know in your own turn. But yeah, just let
Okay.
me know what you're gonna do. Because right now my idea is to help you guys get the boat. We'll get out, and I multiply myself, put the illusionary figures inside, and distract the turtle when you
And
guys
can you
escape.
can you can your illusion cast spells?
Uh, each time attack during the
Is it invoke duplicity or is it something else?
if you have three duplicates, you must roll 6 or higher to change the attack target to a duplicate. Okay.
No, that is okay. That's a
No.
separate thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm asking it.
I'm thinking, I'm reading. The duplicates move with you and mimic your actions. So if I'm doing
No.
something
Oh,
upstairs, it
so it
will
is a
mimic it
Oh,
duplicate.
inside.
what's the
Yeah,
range?
yeah.
What's the
The
range?
range is self likha hai. It's not
Yeah.
written
So
any range.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
so it'll
can.
be the
It
duplicates will
just
be
comes
around you.
right next to you.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
Mm.
not
to confuse.
you cannot project
Yeah.
illusion far away,
This
so
is
it'll be
Mm.
this,
around you.
this is just so that there's
Mm.
like multiple of you, so that
Mm.
your enemy can't
Got
don't
it.
know which one is exactly you and
Got it.
attacks
Got it.
my
Okay,
team.
that won't
Okay,
work.
Yeah.
okay.
I can put
So
shatter on the head of the turtle. Can I? DM?
I mean, you can try. You
Okay,
can
but not
try.
now. Not now. Once everyone's trying to escape, then I would want to do. Not
Sure,
agitated right now.
sure.
Mm.
That's your turn. Then I suppose anything else you want to do?
No.
You've yelled out. You haven't really moved, so you can help with the
I'll help with the boat.
with the
Getting
boat.
yeah.
Yeah, they're helping with your boats.
Mm.
Now it's the dragon turtle's turn. The dragon turtle is gonna leave the rudder of the ship that it had jumped upon and move
Uh-oh.
away because it's surrounded in darkness. And because the ship is not really moving at this point of time, he's going to make a bite attack again after moving a bit at the hull of the boat.
Hmm.
So that is how much he roll. That's a 15 to hit. That hits because it's a ship. And he does. How much does he do? He does 32 points of damage.
Woof.
How is he
Oh
doing
no.
32 points of damage?
Because he's a giant dragon sea turtle.
एक ही चीज बचा सकते हैं अपने को अभी.
And he also does two claw attacks at the hull of the ship. So the first attack is. The second attack is 19 to hit. That obviously hits. And that's a 2d8 plus 7. So that's another 22 points of damage.
Ship is going down, boys.
Yep.
नहीं है अब तक
100,
है. Ship is in there.
89. And then another attack. That's a 12 plus 13. So that's 25 to hit. That obviously hits. and that's also 2d8 plus 7. That's 9 plus 7, that's 15 points of damage. So that's your ship is currently sitting at 74 hit points.
Okay. किसका turn है?
It's Jaffa's turn.
Okay. Uh, how much are we getting paid to get this ship safely across? Remind me.
I'm not
We're
getting
not
paid
getting
anything.
paid for, yeah,
Ah,
just for the harpies.
oh, okay.
You
So,
guys are providing protection for the ship, but you guys failed
yeah,
at
the
protecting.
ship is about to go down. That's what I'm thinking about.
You failed at protecting the ship or the captain.
I mean, we were
The
never
sh-
told to expect giant sea turtles, okay? Harpies,
yeah.
Well, the
yes.
captain got killed
Oh,
by the
wait.
harpies.
I should have just attacked.
Toy ने 47 roll किया.
Hmm. Okay.
I should have just attacked.
So he took
This
away
is the low point in our
we
story,
had what
guys.
149 health, and then he took away almost half of it in one turn.
Yeah.
So one more
Yes.
turn, ship is definitely going down unless we do something drastic to.
I mean, one more turn, the ship's hull would get completely compromised.
Yeah.
It's going to take some time for the ship to go down because it is a wooden
No,
ship after all.
but by then we'll have no option but to abandon ship, right?
I really want to scream something outside my turn.
Not your turn. You can do it. Jaffa, what do you
Okay.
want to do?
So I wanna ask 1319 this. Can you gust us faster than the turtle can catch up? Use gust on the sails and keep us out of the turtle's reach.
1319 is a giant octopus at this point of time
No, I mean, can he
and can't reply to you till he
till he
becomes
becomes normal? Yeah.
1319 again.
Can he hear Jaffa at
Yep.
least?
He can hear.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I say this, I type, and I use my, I guess, whatever other option to tie myself to the ship and then jump in with my rope.
Jump into the water.
Yes.
Okay.
Try to land on
Yeah.
top of the turtle, like on the shell or right on
I'll,
top of the head.
I'll say that you've jumped on top of the shell. Fine.
Goodbye, Jaffa.
Okay. So from here I want to make my way towards the head of the turtle along its back so it can't reach me, but I guess that's the end of my turn.
I'll just give you a hint right
Jaffa.
now.
Uh-huh.
I'll just give you a hint right now.
Okay.
The dragon turtle has around 380 hit points.
Yep. It
Okay.
does.
होएगा.
Good. It's 3 size of our ship.
And an armor class of 20.
The only person who can hit that thing is me, and I'm giving up, Jaffa. Come back.
Okay, fine,
And a
fine,
plus-
fine, fine,
and a
fine.
plus 13 to hit on this attack.
You're not the person who can hit it.
What?
Yeah.
Eh,
I mean,
eh,
you could all
He's
hit
saying
it.
you can all
None of
hit
us
it.
We
can
could all
actually
hit it,
kill
but
it.
it's like
No, the probability
None
of
of us
me
can do
hitting
it.
about 20 is like a hit point. Not hit point. The armor class ka hit karnega. 20 above is me because it is plus 9. That's why.
Yeah, you have a 50% chance of hitting it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason I said that. Not that I'll kill it. I said I'm the only one who can at least try and cross the armor class.
Penguin has plus 10.
हाँ,
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
that's fair.
Yeah.
लेकिन मेरे को
So does
करने का
Creek
नहीं.
has some.
A lot of you
I also
have
have
very,
some
you guys
high-
rolled, yeah, you guys have rolled pretty well, so all of you guys can actually hit it. The only
Yeah.
thing is, can you guys actually kill
Yeah,
it?
you can.
We can't.
Poor turtle
So
man.
here's what I'm thinking, right? If we find
It
some way to
uses, you know how all of you guys are using like a D8 for your hit die and a D10 for your hit die. The
Oh
dragon
no,
turtle
no, we
uses a
get it. We
D20
get it,
for the hit die.
oh Jesus.
Momo, we get it.
We
So
get it. We know we can't fight
we're
it.
just going through a thought.
Trying
Right?
to
So
drive the point.
I see only two ways out of this, right? If there is a possible way to distract the sea turtle long enough for 1319 to gust us out of its reach, then we can save the ship. Otherwise, we just have to abandon the ship and everything on it, and we'd have failed our jobs.
Yeah, but we also have water. I mean, I think we've pretty much failed.
We can't say this right
The
now.
priority is to protect the crew, and we already have a bunch of money that we've got.
We were hired to protect against the harpies. This is,
Yeah.
I mean, no
Oh,
matter
this is
This
out.
is way
who,
out of the job description.
yeah,
Uh,
it's not,
this is
it's
not
not
a
out of
deliverable.
job description.
Are we allowed
This is
to?
out of our capabilities.
Okay, screw it. That, yeah,
This is just terrible luck.
I don't tie
This is,
myself to anything. I just jump.
This is what happens with
Are
69,
any of
man.
yeah.
the boats on the water yet, or are they still trying to let them down?
They are
Uh,
trying to let them down. It's going to take another round of them working.
it's it's only good and you know as a joke.
Is there anything I can save in one round?
So,
What
I
do you,
mean, like, what do you want to save?
what do you,
I don't know.
You can go down, grab something. If you have any possessions in the hull of the ship, you can go down and try grabbing it
Yeah,
before the
do we
boats are
have
low.
anything that we can't leave behind?
Fish sauce.
everything is in the bag of holding.
My hammock.
No, we can buy you another hammock now.
Fish
No.
sauce. Free fish sauce.
I have
Who
personal
who
soup.
is who is taking up the fish sauce? Was someone?
I was.
Yeah, I can come get you guys.
Yeah,
I can, but you
yeah.
can't meta. There's
Well,
no meta.
No, there's not enough rounds to bring up the fish sauce.
Mm,
I'm
you
still,
don't know. Let's just
I'm
go.
still on job with the.
No, the DM told that it will take
Just
3 rounds to
did.
get the fish sauce out.
Yeah, five actually. Two to go down, three to
well,
come back up.
well, Jaffa,
Yeah,
Jaffa, do something so that
yeah.
we can get
I want to
get
GTH though,
allowed.
so I move
It's
towards
already
the ship. Move towards the
Oh,
boats
oh,
rather.
jeez.
sorry too.
I move towards the boats and wait for them to let them down. I guess.
Guys, you know what? I think we should attack, but I can't say this.
Is it? Yeah. Can we? Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
So one thing online's turn right now. You're still climbing, I suppose. You have a
How
climbing.
my
eh,
my my land speed is 10 feet, I think.
What?
My land speed is only 10 feet.
So you're climbing 10 feet. No. Wait, do you have a climbing speed? Is that your land speed?
It's just say speed.
If your
Like
land speed is 10, then your climbing speed is going to be half. So you're going to be climbing up at 5 feet per round.
okay.
Now, if you're
Ah,
using
fine.
dash, and if you're using dash as your action, then you're climbing at 10 feet per round.
Okay. But I'm at 5 feet up the ship, right?
Yes,
Right now.
no, I would say you're up at the end of this round, you'd be up 20 feet
If I keep climbing.
if you keep climbing. Yes. At the
Mm.
beginning of the round, you are at 10 feet of the ship's
Would
side.
would I be able to revert and hold on to the ship without falling in?
Give me give me a athletics
Hold
or
on.
acrobatics
Give you a
check.
check. Okay.
Hmm.
In that case, um,
You do have one lucky remaining.
yeah, no. No, I have two lucky remaining. Yeah, yeah. This is also this isn't. It's not considered a beast, right?
Actually, it's a gargantuan dragon.
Yeah. So it's a
Wow, our
monster.
first dragon.
Dragon Heo. And
Mm,
plus,
It,
it
it
can talk Draconic, so if anyone can speak it.
meta gaming. You
Oh
don't know
man.
what you can speak.
Okay.
Mm. Yeah, I'm not very. Uh, I'll wild shape back and try to hold on.
Give me a check.
So yeah,
Your choice. Acrobatics, or athletics.
it's
Damn,
the
I
same
can
for both. Ah, lucky. Oof,
Ooh.
18.
You transform back and you hold on to it. That was using it. When you transform back, do you use a bonus action or do you use
Yeah,
an action?
yeah, it's a bonus
You
action.
use a bonus action to transform back and then you climb up, right?
Yeah, and dash. So and so that's
So you're
what
on top. I'll say you're
20
on
feet.
top. Yeah.
Yeah, and will I mean I can see what's happening right with everyone.
Yeah, but
Like,
you've used your action and you use a bonus action and you use a
yeah.
movement. So you're at the
So
end of your turn. Yeah.
yeah, I'll say yeah, guys. Um, Is there anything we can feed it? That's it.
Okay. 1319, that's the end of your turn.
Oh wait,
Calypso,
is Toy next nearby?
it would be nearby, yes.
Then I would ask Toy if Toy, do you have any kind of illusions that you can distract it with?
I
Yeah, I mean I don't know what you
Not your turn.
yeah.
Calypso. Calypso, it's your turn. It's my turn. Calypso, it's your turn. Calypso, it's my turn. Calypso shouts out back at you saying, besides our food reserves, which are down in the hull, there is nothing, and I don't think we have enough time to get it out and feed the creature. Just go with the boats, man. And then he continues working on the boats. The deck hands continue working on the boats. They've nearly finished taking the ship down to the water, the lifeboats down onto the water. Just one more round. The end of the next round, the boat should be in water. Figure, it's your turn.
I'm going to run to the ballista.
Run to the ballista. Do you know how to handle a ballista?
Please
Uh,
no.
oh,
Remember what happened to me when I tried?
kya?
We couldn't get it to work. I basically jammed one.
What do I need to work it?
Give me, give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Intelligence. Oh. 16.
16. You somehow looking at this, you're like, yeah, this is just I've handled crossbows before. I know how this works. And then, yeah, you use the ballista. It's a bit ungainly to use, but you can use it. I'll say, why not? Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
You want to take aim at you? You're taking aim at the dragon turtle.
Yeah. Do I have call shots? Can I aim at the neck or something?
You do
What if
not.
you hurt?
1 second. You do not have proficiency with a ballista, so you will not be able to add your proficiency modifier to it. So you have to give me an attack roll. So that's just give me a d20 roll with either your strength or your dexterity modifier added to it. Roll a d20 and add either your strength or dexterity to it.
I'll add
You
my
cannot. Huh?
dexterity. I'll add my
Yeah.
dexterity
So roll a
because it's
d20 and add your dexterity to it.
okay. I got a 13
You got a
plus
13 in total.
plus 8. No, plus
13
8. 13
13 plus 5 होगा.
नहीं
तुम्हारा
plus 8
plus 8 कैसे
Dexterity
होगा?
modifier.
dex.
The dexterity modifier is plus 5, no? You have a 20 on dexterity, right?
Dexterity modifier is plus 8. Strength modifier is plus 5.
Give me a second.
No, not a dexterity saving throw. Dexterity modifier, like on top
Oh
of it.
yeah, yeah. Dexterity modifier is 5. Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
18.
that's what I was saying. Yeah, so it's going to be 18. You actually make the ballista work and you shoot at the thing, but it's moving around so much that your shot misses.
Okay. Yeah, I need a 20.
Actually, no, it's not going to miss. It's huge. It hits the back of the turtle, but it does no damage because it's got a fucking thick shell, and you couldn't find any weak spots on the shell.
Okay.
That's your action. You have a bonus action left.
I'm gonna shot the same thing at Toy, like just distract it with whatever you can.
You're gonna shout at Toy, okay? Pyro, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to. When I look behind me, are people leaving the boat, leaving the ship?
People are working on. There are people. So, okay. So the turtle is on the right side of the boat. There are a
Mhm.
bunch of people on the right side of the boat. Calypso is on the left side of the boat with half the deckhands on the left side of the boat. One of the ships is one of the boats is being lowered on one side, one of the other boats is being lowered on the other side. Um,
Okay. I run to the left side and I help them lower the boat.
you run to the left side and then you help them lower the boat. Fine. You have your bonus action left. Your bong is still floating around.
Could I reach the turtle?
I mean, yeah, you can ask the thing to move it. It'll reach the turtle.
Okay, cool. So before I move to the left side, I'll take a swipe at the turtle with my.
Roll a d roll for attack for using your spiritual weapon.
Do I have to do this one at disadvantage as well?
No, because it's moved now. It's moved away
Okay.
from the cloud.
13 plus 7, 20.
Just hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. Let's see. 1d8 plus 4. 1 plus 4, so 5.
5 points of damage. The dragon turtle is now at 336 hit points from
Yes!
341.
Oh, nearly dead. And I run to the left side and I begin helping.
Nearly dead.
Reek, you're
Yeah,
flying up. You're on the right side of the ship. You're flying above, or were you on deck?
I was on deck helping them.
You were on deck helping them, right?
There's no one in the water right now, right? Is Toy still there?
No. I'm up. I'm
No
on.
one's
Nobody's
no
there,
one's
right?
in the water.
Everybody's up. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna continue fervently, like trying to get the boat down
Hmm. On
and
the
get the
right side
crew
or the
on
left
the
side?
boat first. On the right side. So we'll try to get the crew on first, and then we'll go ourselves at the end with Calypso.
Okay. The boat still hasn't gone down.
Yeah.
No one's on. I think like I'd say half the crew are on the boat at this point of time, lower like working as the boat is lowered down. Not half of the crew that was on the right side is on the boat and lowering the boat down. So how many? If there were 15, so there'll be around 3, 4 crew members on one of the boats, on each of the boats that are being lowered down at this point. That's about it for your turn. If you're not doing anything else,
Yeah.
Toy, it's your turn. I think something was shouted at you.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Can I cast prestidigitation underwater?
Precipitation is too small. I don't think it will actually notice. It's a 5
Like,
foot cube.
yeah, I know, but somewhere near its eye, but it was difficult for me to find that eye, right?
You'll have to roll a very high perception check to figure out where its eye is.
Oh, perception and eye is like. Okay. I wish I could deceive that particular turtle. All right. What else? Even for shatter, that's the same thing, right? I need to make sound underwater. Will that work?
Roll work. Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Sound would work. So can
Yeah.
I do shatter so that it can, get distracted for a while? Meanwhile,
Fine.
cool. So I cast shatter.
I have to make a save of some sort.
Ouch. Yes, wait, one second. Oh shit, क्या था? Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Tracy will play.
I have a plus 11 on Constitution saving throws.
Big
Fuck.
oof.
Wow.
कितना
I rolled
मिला?
a natural 1, so that's a 12.
Oh, you don't make it Constitution saving throw with
Oh
16.
my Jesus.
Wow. That is the luckiest
You shatter.
ever.
Oh, how the turntable.
Tell me how much you damage me.
Okay. All right. 1 second.
And is there any other effect of shatter besides damage?
It's on a fail saving throw. 3 okay, no. Creature made in organic material, stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on its. Okay. No,
and
nothing.
No,
I get a
no.
sudden. Yeah,
and feels like going to the loop
Ro- Roll
yeah.
immediately.
the damage.
Roll
Roll.
the damage. Okay. 4d8. Okay, 4d8. That's it. 17. Oh, I had rolled a
Seven,
9.
17 points of damage from the shatter as the dragon turtle starts hearing this loud noise around its head. Then just from that, it takes 17 points of damage. What is
But
the
then
match? Give me a second.
300 में से 17 नहीं.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. It's a start. कुछ तो किया.
कुछ
So
तो हुआ है.
it's a 319 hit points at this point of time.
Okay, okay,
Mm.
Interesting.
okay.
Yeah,
Annoyed by the fact that these creatures
some 50 more
above
rounds.
are hitting and damaging it, the dragon turtle stops, leaves the boat that it was biting, the hull it was biting,
Ouch.
and rears its head out of the water, looks at all the people on the right side of the boat, and it lets out its steam breath.
Oof.
Holy shit.
Oh, damn.
So, ja-
यार.
so
This is
Jaffa,
why
Creek,
something.
Toy, Figwit, and 1319, and seven crew members
Mm.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Hi Ram.
I also get uncanny dodge.
Yeah, so Uncanny Dodge reduces the damage, but first of
Half
all,
sec.
give me
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. Let me just roll for the crew members.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
one is a 19, two,
Uh,
three of them actually do
Oh
evade
no.
it.
I,
Okay, is there anyone who roll above a
I did.
19?
Wait,
I
20.
got a
I'm gonna use a
19.
lucky. I'm gonna use a
I
lucky.
So
I'm gonna
above
use
an 18, above an 18, above an 18. Sorry,
yes.
above
I
an
got a
18.
19.
I got a 22.
19 plus 2.
a. Okay, fine. I'm gonna use another lucky. I'm using another lucky. I don't care. I'm gonna get hit. Why is this happening?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Are you
Oh,
serious? Okay, I guess I'm going
I think God wants you to die.
Yeah,
Basically.
I guess.
Creek is
Okay,
Krillin.
well,
Creek is like Krillin of the group.
Mm.
I've got 12. I'm going with 12. I'm just gonna go.
Don't
I,
worry,
Yeah,
guys. It's
true.
only 15d6.
किसी का dude,
Hey, guys,
15d6?
And yeah, and
uh,
on a save, we take half.
yeah,
Are
so the
you?
people,
No, no, I'm
who
going again. I'm going again. I'm using another lucky. I'll also go for my inspiration if I have to.
Shit. What? Don't attack it. Please don't attack it.
15d6.
Ah, dice
15.
made me.
oh,
Are you serious?
5,
I'm
6,
using my
7,
inspiration.
5, 6, 7, 5,
This is
6,
my last.
7.
This is my last roll, guys. If I die,
if you die, you
look.
die.
Oh
If I
my
die,
I
I
I
die.
I,
Okay.
I will miss our sky
Fly
adventures.
sky
नहीं
session.
Yeah. Okay.
तीन नहीं है.
This is it.
Let's save some है ना.
Oh,
Oh,
come
this is
on.
it, guys. Bye.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow. Wow.
Natural one, natural two,
Dice
natural
made
three,
me
natural
hate
four.
me.
That's screenshot worthy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. This is
Oh.
amazing.
This is
Okay,
so sad.
so whoever was on the right side and has not gotten above an 18 takes
Alright.
47 points of damage.
Oh.
I'm 0, by the way.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Wait,
I'm
I would
dead.
have
what's your
died.
max HP?
47.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's,
I would have died too. I would have if I hadn't failed.
Do it.
Okay, failure, success, death saves. I have to make death saves.
On your turn, the people who did not
Twenty-four.
who made the save will take
24.
24 points of damage.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
That's
अच्छा ये भी सीन है.
Ah,
so 12
This is
damage
why
for
they
me.
said don't shatter the dragon turtle.
Yeah.
So that's 12 damage for me then.
So it is.
for you, yes, because one carry dodge.
Okay. I'm at 42.
All the crew members on the right side are dead.
Woof.
Now
And
we are now we have failed completely.
But that's okay.
seven, seven,
There's nobody to tell everybody that we failed.
seven crew members on the right side are dead, and the boat that they were lowering
Yeah.
has now been obliterated.
What
Oh
the
my.
fuck?
Go the other way to run.
GG easy. We should have listened to Calypso and just ran. Why did we like why?
Oh, Calypso is also dead.
Oh,
No,
no,
Calypso's on the
Calypso.
left side. Calypso's on the
He
left side.
got
Calypso's on the left
away.
side.
He
Okay,
He's
okay.
on the left side. He's alive.
Oh,
Oh,
If
Calypso.
Calypso had died in this moment, I could not handle it.
Okay.
How is Pyro?
It's the Jaffa's turn.
Ah.
How is Creek? I mean, sorry, how is Creek?
I'm at 2 hit points.
Oh,
I'll
my.
live.
okay. I wanna
Good thing you
fire
have
an
those
arrow
healing
at the
potions.
turtle's
By
eye.
the way, yeah, the ship also takes another 43 points of damage. So that is the ship is at 31 hit points.
I wanna fire an arrow at the turtle's eye.
Please don't.
What?
Please don't. Listen, don't do anything. Jaffa, don't do anything. Please, for the love of God, don't.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Please
Okay,
don't do it. We're
roll
gonna die.
for roll for attack.
Jaffa, no.
I think you mean ITAC.
Okay.
Sometimes it's better to
It's
run,
fine.
guys, instead of.
I've been trying to run.
Now मैं इधर भाग गया.
I don't have any diamonds.
I
I
have
cannot.
been giving you guys hints
Well,
this entire time.
well, you
I don't
know
know
that.
why.
Yeah, you should have
See,
listened to
DM,
Calypso.
I tried that too,
Well,
just
you
to
know
run
that.
away.
You
It
know
was
that.
runaway gimmick.
So
You know
that's the
that.
thing, right? The boat on this side is gone. It's only one other boat left, right?
Yeah, but you also have 7 less people to fit on the boats because they're all dead.
You know that break that you wanted, Mama?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Your wish coming true.
Yeah, it's a permanent break.
So who else is on this side with me? Me, Creek, and
Please look out for us.
There are, I think, there are 5 of you on the right side.
Toy and me as well.
Toy is gone. Toy is
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
dead.
picture.
The breath
Yeah.
charge, the breath attack recharges every round, by the way. Huh?
Oh,
Please,
perfect.
please,
That's it.
please. Jaffa, don't do this.
but I got a really good roll.
Jaffa, no. Please.
No, you can you hit
Oh,
it
you rolled?
300?
You rolled? Yeah, then you hit. Okay. you, he's fired. He's fired and he's hit
Jaffa is
also.
breaking down.
I rolled a 26.
Creek,
Got
you
it?
can fly. Don't worry. Just leave it.
I
Yeah,
know
Creek will live. Creek will live.
Good live. Not well. Good.
I think
No,
Creek, if it just
nothing is.
flies away, Creek just flies away. Creek will live.
Yeah.
easily.
So do I hit
Well,
the
the
eye?
rest of us have water breathing. We can if we can.
I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're unconscious at this point of time, covered in blisters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't water breathe when I'm unconscious, I suppose.
No, but my round is coming.
No, you can water breathe when you're unconscious because you still have that spell effect on you.
Yeah, we can. But I mean, anyway, you're fine.
Do
It's
I
my
roll
turn.
damage now?
Yeah, roll damage.
Okay, rolling damage. 1d6 plus 4.
P6 plus 4.
6 plus 4.
Maximum 10.
10 damage.
How much?
10 damage.
10 damage. The Guy is at 309 hit points now.
Wow!
Me hitting the eye doesn't make any other effect happen.
Why did
The
you pick
size of its
one?
eye is bigger than the size of your head.
Arrow. Just kidding.
Yeah, but still,
It,
More
like
than his head.
it
that.
I would say his whole
doesn't
body.
pierce
Yeah.
it.
Body,
It
yeah.
doesn't even pierce it.
It's like an eyelash hitting his.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine when you get like one sand particle inside your eye.
Yeah,
That's what it feels like for him.
it hurts, but that's it.
Yeah, it hurt. Like it's damn irritating, and he's gonna
It's like
figure out what is irritating him and come
Okay.
after it.
Bonus action, disengage, go to the other side of the ship.
You
I hate you.
engage with him the entire time. You were on top of the ship. You can just run to the other side, leaving these people to die. Nice, well done. 1319, it's your
No,
turn.
wait. Hold on. I want to take the passed out person with me.
Are
No,
you
you
drag?
Hmm.
I'm gonna. Can I have a reaction? I am an enemy. Java is considered an enemy from Java. He leaves my.
No kid.
See, I'm saving somebody. What the hell?
You're
But you
taking a
put
person
two more
away
people
from a
in
healer.
danger.
Wait,
Unconscious person away from a healer.
yeah,
So
but
yeah,
Where
at-
are you?
You
And he's
shouldn't.
also he's also taking a person towards a healer.
hmm.
wait, where's Pyro?
I'm on
Pyro's
the
on the
left
other
side.
side.
Ah, cool. Pyro's the only one on the other side. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is why
No,
I was asking in the beginning, where are you guys? When once you guys started shooting and doing things at the dragon turtle, I was like, okay, position bata tum log ka. Kidhar ho tum log?
मैंने तो बताया भी नहीं मेरा पोजीशन किधर है.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
I got.
but
From
you
your
had to be
description,
there.
you had to
You
be
had
on
to
the
be
right
there.
side.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay,
I was
so I guess I
all these
save.
guys.
Who do I save? Creek or Toy?
Toy.
Creek is fine. Creek is alive.
Right?
Oh, then Toy.
Yeah,
Okay, I saved Toy.
but if
You
the
move
You
15 feet away from the
with the body.
with the
That's
body. That's it. Actually, you can use a bonus action and move 30 feet away from the side because you're using dash as well.
Yep.
So you move 30 feet with the body of Toy. 1319, it's your turn.
30 feet away. So basically, I have to run back. Then.
You
You
move
should.
towards.
You should.
You move towards.
I chase Jaffa, shouting, wait, you. Yeah.
Oh,
And then
take
I'll,
impatient defense at least.
I'll do cure wounds on.
We can just enter the dimension and sit there for 1 hour.
Yeah, but I'll do cure wounds on. Toy.
Okay.
At
What happens then?
section 11. So it's 2. Wait one second.
Roll good. 1, 3, 1, 9. 16.
Oh,
Nice.
that's good. That's a good heal. That's the best heal roll I've done, I think, so far in the campaign.
So I do what?
Oh my god.
You're back to 16 health points.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
apply
and you're
changes.
conscious.
Okay, can I just take that? In my round, right? Then I can take the medicine to keep myself alive.
First
You're
turn.
at 16. This is kind of how the rest of us are all. Oh,
Mm.
by the way.
Hmm.
That's it. That's my turn.
Thank you. I look at 131 and go like, I nod because I can't say anything. I'm filled with blisters.
No, that most of it heal.
Okay, I'm like, thanks. The same look I had when the book went into my arms.
You're awake, but I'm guessing you're still prone. Because you're
Yes,
being
yeah, yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what
prone.
did you do cure wounds on?
Yeah.
prone. Oh, yeah. For 16.
You touch. Toy and parts of parts of his skin where you see you actually heal those parts, and those blisters subside. The skin is still a bit wrinkled from the heat, the sheer heat of the dragon. So you'll be scarred for some time. But
oh.
at least the toy will be scarred for some time, you can actually change back very easily.
Yeah. I
Yep,
was
yep.
thinking like I can change my face to something else then.
Yeah, but the parts which are a little wounded, you'll have a little difficulty changing those images.
Wow.
The parts where you've been healed, you'll be fine. So I'd say the face and the arms have been currently healed.
Okay.
Your body is still quite blistered, considering the amount of damage that you took. Ram, stop.
Entire hit points back. The entire hit point in one swipe. Ah,
It was 15
Oh,
d6 to 15 d6.
Yeah.
that's
15
insane.
d6.
I
Anything
want
else that
to.
you want to do?
What? No, my thing is done. Okay.
Good. Uh, okay. So now,
Hmm.
Calypso is just gonna read back. What the fuck? Faster, 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 guys! I think just like at this point, like he puts the boat down and he jumps on top and he yells at you guys, "Come on! We have to go now!" And he jumps on board the ship with "Got to the chopper!" So yeah, so he jumps on. The rest of you guys also jump on.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay. No, actually, it's not your turn. Calypso, it was Calypso's turn now. Figwit, what do you do?
I take the rope that Toy had tied
Yeah.
and I uh, jump on the boat.
Boat. That boat is obliterated.
No, the other side cupboard. Can I go
You
there?
go. You have to run to the other side. You're on the right side.
Okay, cool. I'll run to the other side.
Run to the other side, and then you take the rope. But the rope that she had tied was on the other side.
Oh, it was there anyway. Say yeah. So then I'll go to the other side and then get to that rope.
No, no, no. It was on the side that you just left.
Okay.
He wants to take the rope, DM. He wants to
He
collect the
wants
rope.
to. He
Go
wants to
towards the
save
right. Yeah, go
resources.
to the left side.
Save
Probably
rope
because
at
probably
this
because you
point.
want to save a rope.
The rope
What?
has been destroyed. The rope was destroyed. The rope
The
that
rope is destroyed. I'm okay.
yes, it was 15 d6 damage, dude. The rope's
Okay.
gone.
Rope is
Oh
dead.
my!
That's
What
Rope
if the
is
rope
that's
was like
super strong.
magically
Then
not?
I'll go to the other side of the thing
yeah,
and bonus action, I'll take out another length of
Yeah.
hempen rope.
yeah. And then you're gonna tie it around something over there on the side.
Hopefully that boat on which, like the chopper.
The boat is on the water right now, 40 feet down.
So can I go to the
You'll
boat?
have to jump down.
Yeah, I'll jump.
You either jump down or you have to climb down the rope ladder, which they would have also put down.
I'll jump.
Okay, if you're jumping, give give me an athletics rule.
Okay, cool.
No, acrobatics, not athletics. Acrobatics. This would be acrobatics.
Okay. Acrobatics plus 5. 19.
19. You still take 2d6 points of damage from jumping, but you jump 40 feet
Okay,
down onto a hard surface. You take 2 points of damage.
cool.
Okay. And what
Do
are
I
you going
still
to do right now? You're on the boat.
do I still have a bonus action?
Yeah, I'd say
Then I'll tie the rope.
you tear the rope.
I'll tie the rope to
You
something
tie
on the
the rope to something on the boat. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Iro, it's your turn now.
Okay,
You see
I'm
around
going.
you, Krieg is badly scalded. Um,
Okay.
Actually, everyone is scalded around you.
Mm-hmm.
But Krieg and Toy seem to have taken the brunt of the damage.
Okay.
And me also. We're all at the same health points now, I think.
You
Except for
don't
Reed.
have blisters on you, so visually,
Oh,
like
yeah.
there isn't really too much damage on you.
Rick
Okay.
is at 2 hit points.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
true. I mean, because I'm using disguise cells, I wouldn't look hurt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I will have to disguise myself as a hurt person.
Wow, that's deep.
Like a younger version of toy, but with blisters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at me, 1319, get
Mm,
inspired.
Nose bleeding.
Mm. Anyways, what are you doing, Pyro? Fast, fast, come on.
Bonus actual healing word on Creek
Okay. Bonus
at
action
a
does much.
third level.
Bonus action does much lesser heal
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
than
Oh,
a cure wounds. So if Creek
oh,
Creek
yeah,
is
yeah.
right next to you, just do a cure instead using
I'm
an
doing it
action.
at a third level.
Huh.
Okay, so that's 7 plus 1, 8 plus 4, 11, 12, 12, 12 HP.
12 hit points regain. That's a
Thank you very much. Thank you
you
very
roll
much.
low, no?
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and a 3 and a 1.
That's low rolls. Sad. But you
Yeah.
get 12 hit points back. You're at 14 hit points right now, Creek.
Awesome.
Are you
Oh,
going down? Tyron?
yes, I will be, and I would also like to disintegrate my
Wait,
spiritual weapon.
Creek
You
was at
okay?
2.
Creek was at 2.
Hmm?
Yeah, she's at 14.
Yeah.
You
Creek,
remove, so you will the spiritual weapon away. Creek, it's your turn right now.
So, how many people are left to get on the boats?
3.
There's Toy and
Oh
there
no.
is Jaffa and 1 3 1 9 and Pyro. Pyro, actually, you would have gone down. I would say that you also went down.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. You went down the ladder.
Okay, 1319 is pretty hurt, right? Toy's been healed a bit.
no, you don't know. You wouldn't know if I'm hurt.
Yeah,
That's
you
why.
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
know.
wouldn't know. I see that Toy is hurt, so I'm gonna try to pick up Toy and put her in the boat and then fly away.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
That's right.
Yeah, hold on. I think it's plus.
Good. Oh wow.
Oh my
Bye.
god.
And your
What
luck
is
points are
happening?
done, right?
Your luck
What is
points are.
happening? I have no luck. Nothing.
You pick him up, but you've just taken far too much damage to be able to do something like this at this point. You cannot. You try picking him up, but you cannot.
Okay, so I'll just fly off at a safe distance, like just close to where everybody is, but like a little
You
higher up.
fly. I would say that you fly maybe around 40 feet up in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
40 feet. Yeah, you fly 40 feet up in the air. Cool. So up from the boat. So you from the water, you are 80 feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's about it. So it's your turn now. You are prone.
Yeah. So the rope is still there, right? He has Figured has tied it to the boat, right?
Tied it to the boat, but he has not tied it to the main boat. There
Eh?
is a rope. There is a rope ladder that goes down.
I'll climb down.
You climb down. You use half your movement. I'll say yeah. You make it to the boat.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I like heal myself also using hit die? No, I can't,
No,
right?
no, not this.
You have
Hmm.
to.
You have to hit
You
die
can
is
do
only
that
a,
at
hit die
short
is only
rest.
a short rest. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the end of your turn.
Okay.
The dragon turtle
Hmm.
is going to get its breath weapon back and is going to use it again on the side of the ship, doing
Mm.
15.
42 points of damage, completely obliterating the side of the ship. Uh, the ship starts tilting, pushing the boat that you guys are away.
Hmm.
The ship starts tilting and sinking. Uh, Jaffa 1319, you have one round before you go down in with the boat.
I Jackie. Is it my turn?
Yeah,
Do a Jackie jump onto the boat. I have +7 to acrobatics.
and fine, you do that.
Okay, come on. Matrix moves, don't fail me now. 16 plus 7, 23.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, you're on the boat. 1319, you.
Huh. Uh,
Anything
I
else you want
am.
to do besides that? Like you, Jackie Chan, you're waiting to the boat.
I want to
Anything
keep
else
an
you want
eye
to
on
do
Toy.
inside?
Toy's already on the boat.
Yeah, Troy is on
Yeah.
the boat. Everyone's on the boat. except Creek is flying above, and 1319 is on the ship. 1319, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I have to do this. Like, I'm gonna. Hmm. This is gonna bonus action while shape
Bonus action wild shape
into giant octopus again,
into giant octopus
and
and into the
while
water.
jumping in. Yeah, so into the water midway, giant octopus
Yeah,
drop in,
yeah. And you start pushing the boat.
and I immediately start pushing the boat.
Cool. I'll
And
say because you're
use
pushing, and then the boat will have its own speed of maybe around 30 feet per second.
Are
You
there
guys are,
oars on the boat?
yeah, people, there would be oars on the boat. There would be people, the crew members would already have the oars.
Okay.
my
Um,
swimming
I
speed
w-
is 60 feet.
is how much?
60.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Aided, I would say that, yeah, you help the boat. The boat would otherwise be going at 30, but because you're there and they are oaring and they are, rowing as well. I said oaring. They're rowing as well. You guys managed to go at a speed of 60 feet per round. Uh, and that brings us back to Calypso. Calypso is just like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? I I heard of dragon turtles, but I never thought one would be so close to the fucking boat.
Are we still an initiative?
Yeah, Calypso's turn. Figwit, it's your turn now.
Hmm.
You guys are 60 feet away from the uh, ship right now, headed
We
towards the
just
coast, I would say.
we could just say,
Figwit?
I'll cast rope trick just in case.
You
If
cast
you
what?
what?
cast if you cast rope trick would hang in place as I've mentioned before.
But the rope is tied now, right?
Even if the rope is tied right now, then the boat will become stationary, and you guys will not be able to run away. You cannot drag dimensions with you.
Ooh, okay.
That'll be fun to drag them over here.
Fine. Then I won't do that.
Okay. I that's what you've been trying to do this entire time.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the way
Uh,
it is. Yeah.
Pyro, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna try and help as much as possible.
Hmm.
And oh, I would like to cast. I don't have cure wounds prepared, but I'll cast a healing word on. Can I make an insight check to see who's hurt? If any of my team
Insight
members are
check?
hurt.
No, I think that would be a medicine check.
Oh, okay. I'll just do a medicine check to see who is the weakest. Natural 20
Wow.
Looking around,
plus
um,
7, so 27.
looking around, you see that, and even though Creek isn't there, like by the way, just by looking at how she's flying, you realize that Creek is the one who is most, who looks like the most hurt.
Okay. Second level healing word on Creek.
What's the range of healing word? I think it's
60 feet.
60 feet. She's not in range.
Oh,
She's she's 40 feet up, 80 feet above you, and 60 feet away from you. She's not in range.
okay. Then who is the next? Can I tell who the next?
Then the next one would be Toy.
Okay, then second level healing word on Toy.
Roll for healing. How much?
Oh, 1, 3 plus 4. So,
1, 3, 8
8.
points of heal on you, Toy.
Okay, so heal around 8 points. Thank
Mm.
you.
Creek, you're following the boat, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, you continuously fly on top and you follow the boat. Toy, your turn.
Can I use my mage hand to help them row the boat a bit more faster?
Mage hand is not strong enough to do something.
But not in, okay, but it can manipulate object, right? Just little bit, no?
Objects,
Can only 5
You
pounds.
can try paddling behind
small objects.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll try paddling behind.
with the mage hand.
Or with my, or I can just use. I can also row since I have 20 now a good 24 amount of hit points. I can actually use my energy to,
Yeah.
row.
I mean, like, there aren't that many oars in the.
I can use my
Yeah.
halberd to row
I'll
Let's
allow that.
let's get the
I'll
fuck
allow
out of
that.
here.
I'll actually allow that.
because it looks like a
I'll actually, which is why I said I'll actually allow that.
yeah.
You increase the speed of the boat by 5 more feet
Wow.
per action.
Yep.
Okay.
Legend.
Nice.
It's a dragon turtle's turn now.
Fuck.
Doesn't get its breath attack back this time, but it is still going to. I'll just say it just jumps on top of the ship at this point and starts biting it and tearing it apart. The bodies of the and starts devouring the bodies of the crew members who were left behind and died with its first breath attack. Yeah, and that's where we will be calling an end to the combat session.
This wasn't a combat session, DM.
This was
Yeah.
And this was
this wasn't combat. Okay, this was
This became a combat session once you guys started hitting.
that is true.
I mean, you guys did 30 something damage to it, 39
Oh,
something. Yeah.
That's come
Oh.
on. It's baby level.
I know.
yeah. We probably would have saved those 7 crew members if we left ASAP.
Yeah, this we would have reached Eleanor, I suppose, with my
You would have
halberd.
reached Illinois, but yeah, you would have definitely
Hyperbole, DM. With my halberd power.
gone up the hand. Leaving the smoky ruin of your ship behind, you guys make it out somehow, barely make it out alive. And this was the end of your 9th day of travel. The
The last day, guys.
You still have
One whole
about
day.
a day's journey left to Illinois, at least the port of Illinois. The dragon turtle doesn't seem to be anywhere near in sight at the moment. I think it's content with the bodies it consumed. And
Should be.
this is where I think we shall call it a night then.
Where are we, by the way? Like, where would we be on the map?
You guys would be. You have crossed the nail. You crossed the
Okay.
nail last night.
Okay.
The dragon turtle attack would have happened around midday sometime. So yeah, as I said, you guys are like maybe a day and a half away from the
From Illinois.
from Illinois port. Yeah.
So, one
Okay.
question is like the nail, it's like that claw thing, right? Do we enter that Gulf area or we go around it?
You have to enter the Bay of Fingers.
Okay,
You have entered the Bay of Fingers, actually.
okay, all right.
You are maybe if you're looking at the map, between the text of the nail and Bay of Fingers, somewhere there.
I'm looking. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, okay, got it.
Okay?
On a boat.
On a boat.
How many people are there? How many of the crew members survived?
There's 7, including Calypso, and then there are 6 of you.
That's a
You
big
don't-
boat.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, lifeboats are generally large for this
Yeah.
reason. Yeah, it's a lifeboat. It's not like a random like Chotusa fishing boat. It's a proper lifeboat, and lifeboats generally have some food and storage as well. So you should have enough food and water for at least like 1 day's worth of travel.
Nice.
And this is where we're going to be calling it a night. And now I'm going to tell you what my table was.
Okay.
Okay, so every 4, actually no, so 1 to 4 was an encounter with 1d4 dolphins, which is what our boy wanted.
Aw.
Didn't happen. 5 to 7 was no win for 1d4 days,
Oh.
so you would have been stranded. 8. Oh shit! I actually missed one part. 8 to 14 was faster win for 1d4 days. so your speed would have been double, and you would have rolled lesser.
Hmm.
15 to 22, iceberg and mist. Uh,
Titanic.
tw-
Mm,
Titanic. 23 to 31 was a dead whale, which is what you actually
mm, mm.
met. A dead whale with 3d4 sharks.
Oh,
32
Jesus.
to 32 to 37 was pirates.
Wow.
1d12 pirates. 38 to 43 was raining fish, which you somehow
But twice.
got twice. And I didn't want to do it twice again, so which is why 44 to 51 was dragon turtle.
Mm.
52 to 61 was 3d8 Kuotoa with one water elemental.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Kuwatawa. That would
Yeah,
have been interesting.
yeah, that would have been great.
3D8?
Yeah.
Kuotoa. 62 to 67 was Squall for 1d4 days. So,
Was
yeah,
what?
Squall, storm.
Oh, okay.
Squall.
68 to 75 was what you guys hit. Shipwreck with HP and gold. Healing potion and gold.
Mm.
You guys took so much
Nice.
time on that. I was just like
I know, but we were scared.
76 to 82. Happy Pirates. It was the
Oh.
captain's birthday.
Oh.
Aww.
Uh, 83 to 88. Drunk crewmates. 1d4 day loss.
That would have been fun though.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
sounds like us, Hungerbarfs.
89 to 94. Traveling mer people merchants.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
95 to 97. Skull Island.
I like that.
King Kong सीधा मतलब मजा आएगा.
No, not King Kong, but we could have gone on a dungeon crawl there.
Wow.
Oh.
98 to 100. Kraken.
No, 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 no.
Kraken?
And this wasn't much
Yeah, that
different.
would have been.
Yeah, this is the same thing as a Kraken.
Yeah.
Kraken
Kraken-
is like
Kraken-
not the
500,
same
but
thing.
okay, you can fight.
Kraken would have probably devoted
Kraken
us
is
with
worse.
a shell.
Kraken is worse.
Yeah.
Kraken is much worse.
Much worse.
Uh,
But this was
Same.
close to the same.
Kraken and Dragon Turtle were both designed for you to escape with the ship.
With
If
the ship.
it said no, not with the ship, but escape the ship. That was how it was supposed to go. Not attack the Dragon Turtle, which caused him to attack Pack.
Yeah.
If a creature 3 times the size of the ship is attacking your ship, I
You-
don't understand why you're trying to shoot its eye.
Yeah. You puff out ink clouds and get out of the way.
Yeah, the ink cloud was smart. Shooting
Don't do
it.
anything.
Shatter. It's not
Hey,
the same.
if 1319 gusted the sails, would we have escaped the dragon turtle?
After ink cloud,
it-
after doing the ink
it-
cloud,
Yeah.
and after that, if you would have gusted, you would have escaped the dragon turtle. If you would have gusted as soon as you saw the island, you would have also escaped. But you said you were waiting for an opportune time.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to get to us that quickly. Also. I didn't know how far away. It's just,
But session, nonetheless. Like,
Yeah.
For you, yeah.
I mean, what do you mean for me? Like,
One, like, yeah, 15d6 damage.
this is a low point in the story, guys.
Yeah, man, totally.
We'll bounce back.
No, I thought it was pretty
Yeah, it was
awesome.
cool.
We
Yeah,
had to like.
Cool.
This was our
We had-
first like.
all things considered,
non-
you guys made it out with your life.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is true.
Barely.
it's entirely bad luck, but we still failed at our job royally. Like, we screwed up so bad.
No,
Lost-
How did
your
we screw up?
We
no,
lost
your job was to
more-
your job was to protect them versus
Harpies.
your job harpies, which you.
Yeah, but
I mean,
we lost
you
our
guys, the
captain.
died.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
true. That's true.
But and then this happened. 7 more crew died.
Yeah, and we lost
So-
so many crewmates to the harpy attack
Yep.
also.
From
Yeah.
the fish sauce.
With 4 crew members there. So this is more than half of the crew is dead now,
Yes.
Things happen on sea.
and the ship is lost, and all the goods are also lost.
The
We
fish
have to
sauce
give
is
the
awesome.
money now, okay?
No.
No.
Gonna give the money.
This
Yeah,
is
I
why
will give
Figwit
the
is
money.
our
I just be
treasurer, by the
careful.
way.
Yeah. Worse would be if we
Okay,
had to give
I
them
have to
rope.
go now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Hey,
Yeah.
Anishali, come back for Dota.
I'm looking forward to your chats and messages on WhatsApp. Please entertain me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
I'm
ending
going
the
to
stream.
sleep.